Actually,
all
that's
the same
that's
company,
literally the water
pretty
I
sure.
used to drink. Like that one, that's
Yeah.
goated.
Did everybody's game crash? Or was it just me?
Nope.
A lot of
Just
people
you.
did, but
No, it was just you, Chris.
this time it was just you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually like
Time
4
to-
people.
Time to upgrade to a 9800 X3D.
Here it is.
And what playlist are we feeling today, everyone?
Took my son to get a haircut today, and he looks like a brand new child. It's ridiculous. I went really short because he has bad alfalfas in the back, like 2 of them. I was tired of dealing with him.
All right.
But he looks like a completely different toddler.
For all the non-Americans that might not know, we actually have regional water companies, and I put it in chat. Pretty funny.
Wait, you mean your utilities are not just a monopoly held by a few small power bases that gouge the prices for the basic necessities that you need to live? Holy shit. What a shock.
I mean, it still is the same company. It's just different branding across different states.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, every time I did see the Ice Mountain logo, I thought to myself, that's going to be some pretty cold water, I bet.
And then it's just room temperature.
Oh, the Chinese New Year's until the 29th. My bad.
I think I'm feeling this, everyone.
Oh well, I'm preemptively doing it.
Well, even Lunar New Year is the same for most. Nice.
DC?
No!
Oh no.
That's 2. First Chris, now Dom.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Well, we all disconnected earlier, too.
Not all of us.
I don't know.
No. It's just the 2 of you.
Just-
Targeting people in alphabetical order.
No. Mad's also DC.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Mads DC'd at one point.
Yeah, Mad's
Nope.
DC. No, she did. She said it
That
out
was a
loud.
different game. That was a different game.
Yeah, he's right. It was a
Loin,
different
the
game.
lobby hasn't started. Please stop gaslighting everyone.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
you know, that's just
gaslighting.
what Loin does. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Yeah.
The 3 Gs.
Goodbye, horses.
Okay.
Okay.
I said, well, things I did not have on my bingo card for 2025. Loin just randomly starting to sing Goodbye Horses. Have you been watching Clerks 2 recently?
No.
What a good call out.
But that movie lives in my head.
What a call
What a
out.
great-
Wow.
What a great movie reference. What a great. Alright, there's everybody.
I mean, it's literally the only place I know that song from.
That's,
Alright.
that's also where there was a heated debate on whether a certain word was racist or not.
All right, Dom, you gonna DC again real quick? Get it over.
Make
with.
sure you
Get it out
turn
of
all the
your
rogue
system.
imposters off.
Get it out of your system.
I should. Did I have it on?
Bomber and Parasite are still
Neutral
on.
Killer.
There's
Oh,
no
I thought
neutral
I had
killing
the
roles,
bomber off.
though.
Still, there's something with the setting where just turn them off to be safe.
Hmm.
I don't know what the issue is, but I've been told like to make sure they're off whenever you turn.
Oh, we
neutral
still,
killer
yeah,
and
we still
stuff.
have Parasite. We still have Parasite on. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Cool. Yep. So the only thing I don't know, I think I mentioned it already, but Guild is gonna have. We're gonna be playing with less tasks, a total of 12 now as opposed to 14. The in-game timer is gonna be 18 minutes. Does not continue during meetings. And Guild, I want to try a longer task in exchange for a shorter task and see if how how that is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm open to suggestions. But yeah, thanks for coming. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah. Bye.
Mhm.
Good
Can't
luck.
make me have fun.
Bye.
I won't, but I'll make you have good luck.
Sorry, did you say have fun?
Yeah,
Imagine
good luck.
how.
Yeah, let's have some fun, everyone. Ooh, neutral. We're starting off as arsonist. Nice. The star could start. Nothing here. Mm-hmm. Knightmane. It's still there. Oh, I think I didn't do it right. Queen and Kwix. Queen and Kwix. Queen. Do. Chris is in the vicinity now. And look at her, look at her, look at her. Hey, Ella. Okay. Okay, so Ella, Chris, Knight, Queen left. No one he did. Am I gonna be first dead then? Rang. Loin's coming out of decontam. Okay, the imposters are awake.
Wait, this has to be so recent.
Interesting.
They're
Yeah,
both
this-
recent.
Yes, it is. It is.
Kwix
It is. It is
within, like
5
well,
seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's within 5 because it was. I was on the vitals when they died. This is the left side of office. The last person that was on vitals with me was Loin. So I will ask Loin, which direction did you leave?
Wait, Kwix? You're reporting Kwix right now, left side office?
Yes, left side office, right by the left entrance exit.
Okay.
So I'm asking, yeah, where you went.
I don't know. I was coming from admin area, I think, or I'm going towards admin area right now. I can't recall the order in which I did, but NWG was last in there maybe about 10 seconds ago. I remember trading places with Lilith after in bottom decontam.
Yeah.
There was 2 people in dropship right now, currently.
Yeah, one of them is
yeah.
Gunny, who's I think AFK, and the other one is me. I went back up to do my Wi-Fi. Second part.
Okay, so Gunny's
yeah.
clear for Kwix, and sounds like maybe Chris.
Has
Gunny
anyone
is.
seen Mads this game?
No.
I saw.
No.
I actually can say these are both probably pretty recent because I saw Mads and Kwix together in O2 Tree. When I went back up there to do my download. When they left, I was already when I finished, they were already gone. I should say there.
There were a million of us
Chris,
in weapons.
Mads has been dead for well over 20-25 seconds. NWG and Dominic can attest to that. If Dominic went to vitals after and traded places with NWG,
a little bit. My
Yeah,
I don't think it was that
weird,
long.
It was pretty long for
yeah,
Matt.
it's been that long.
It was
Lilith.
probably around the 20-second mark at least.
Yeah.
Man, this
Yeah.
was a
And she was
terrible
already
meeting,
dead.
by
Yeah.
the way. We just talked about timing and not anyone's locations. That was awful.
Well,
Depending on who has eyes, if anyone has eyes on Queen right now, I think I want to clear her. I'll say that before I die.
I just opened weapon stores.
Okay, if you're still in
I need
there,
that
yeah, if
around
anyone
that,
can see
so-
Queen,
Isn't
I
the
think she's
body
clear.
left office?
Great, my Steam Deck is being slow again. Great. Green. I think Gunny is an imposter. Chris. Queen. I already have you doused, Queen. Go away. Where is everyone? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11.
I have NWG's body in drill. Rocket drill thing.
I think I want to clear Gunny for this.
Why?
Because we're in Spessy.
Should be clear for both.
But okay, maybe. NWG and I started Specimen together, and NWG went through really quickly, and then went up, I assume. If he's
Me and Rang were in lab.
Yeah.
And then Night
That
came
makes me
up. I don't know where
suspicious of
Rang went.
You and Rang.
When I saw you and then I did med scan. When I got off med scan, I saw somebody as I was it Night I saw going into top decontam?
Yeah. I was going out.
All right, so NWG is more recent. He's within the last 10 seconds. Loin has been dead. I went and checked admin, and that was my admin. I put it in chat. It was
Night,
3 that went to 2. Go ahead.
Sorry. The reason why I'm sure that Gunny's clear is because NWG was coming out as Gunny and I went in. I went in and then Gunny stuck into the cycle.
That's fine. If it was 10 seconds, then Gunny's clear. Yeah.
Yep.
Should be hard clear then. Because Loin's also dead and he wasn't lab. Probably went left side. So you're looking at Dominic, Queen,
Or Lilith.
for that. I don't know where Chris is at.
I'm sus for that. I'm in Death Valley right now.
Yeah. So if we all believe Queen's admin stuff, I would be your 102. I was in there the rest of the round after first starting in weapons.
Queen, where'd you go to the start of the round?
I went to comms to do my upload, and then came in, did swipe card, checked vitals. Lynn was dead, and then I went on admin. Blips were moving, so I stayed to pay attention, and I was just heading back up.
Lilith and I were the ones that fixed lights first.
Yeah, we fixed first lights.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Rang? We never got Rang's location.
Yeah, my
Rang
location
started
was
lab, but I don't know where he ended.
I ended in decontam, top decontam.
I don't know if Chris, like, stayed. Chris, Ella. I don't know if Chris stayed in the area, though. I don't... Never mind. Gunny, Dom, Rang.
What's the note?
I thought I had died.
I thought I had time to.
No, you never know.
Okay, I should have buttoned.
I was gonna share Chris if I came across him. I was
GG.
gonna share him if I found you, but I was just
I was so
testing.
stressed. High five, Chris.
High five.
How did you get hard cleared?
Gunny didn't think.
No, Gunny didn't hard clear me.
Gunny hard
Gunny did not hard clear SeaGirl.
I was medic. I checked vitals when we were on the door.
Gunny cleared me
And
for
Loin was
NWG,
dead.
which was true.
No, I cleared you for both.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Did you vent up?
She killed.
I killed Loin on the node below lab and vented in.
I'm surprised that didn't get found.
I'm surprised too.
Probably gonna find it shortly. After I left office.
Yeah, no, honestly, GG. Oh my gosh, no. No. Why? I'm a tiny morphling. All right. Oh, you just did this. tag me with Warlock? She might have tagged. So she did like a drive-by on me, so she either tagged me or Kwix for Warlock. Reality. Okay, she's going lab. Chris.
Yeah, Loin is recent.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
About 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
He like just died, yeah.
Mads,
he
did
died
you
right in
find
front
Rang
of
in
me.
the lab? I checked O2. There was nothing.
No, when I got the labs, Gunny was coming out, so I didn't go
Oh,
further.
okay.
Where's this body?
It's right outside of left office. Loin and I actually checked admin together after we both saw that Rang was dead. Lights started to go out. We both left. He was a couple of steps ahead of me, and then I got a report button. I was hitting the button and it wouldn't report until I moved a little bit, but yeah.
I'm ending on vitals. I literally left weapons after doing my asteroids and crossed a Loin leaving left side office.
Dom DC'd.
We've lost to Dominic.
NWGM here. I walked up with Kwix.
That makes sense. I believe
we
you.
cleared weapons before that.
When Loin dropped, the people I typed in chat were at vitals, and it should be clear for it.
I didn't see Ella. It's possible desync.
She
I
still
mean,
left
you
the
guys
vitals
left
before
hand
lights
in
went out.
hand.
Not on my screen, but probably.
Oh, on my screen we were hand in hand.
Yeah, on my
That's
screen you
fine.
guys were hand in hand.
Can one of the purple sunrise orange people confirm that Gunny was at?
Yeah,
the
Gunny was
time
there.
Loin dropped.
Yes,
Okay.
Gunny was there. I
Anyways,
can confirm.
Because I passed over Rock, I passed Loin, and then I passed Gunny leaving labs. So from my perspective, like he's basically following Loin into office. So it's really weird for my.
I didn't see
didn't see
Loin
him.
unless
I didn't
Loin's
see
dead
Loin
on
at all.
admin table.
No, Loin was
Loin's
dead
left
outside
office.
of office. Loin had already
Yeah.
left admin table.
Oh,
He's dead left
Yeah,
side
like-
office,
yeah,
you
Gunny.
said?
Yeah, Gunny.
Yeah,
Gunny's
left side of office.
dying.
Gunny's
Like,
ending on
left
top of
side.
me. On
5
Ross.
seconds less
Yeah.
because
I didn't see
I
Queen.
literally
Where's
just
Lilith?
crossed him.
I'm in O2. Because, like I said, I checked admin
Where's
with
Knightmane?
Mads, and I checked O2 for body.
Where's
I'm in the
Knightmane?
office.
Where?
I walked out on the
Rang is somewhere off map.
I walked out
Yeah,
from
he
the
has to be
reactor.
off map.
Right
Yeah.
at reactor. He's not there. He's not below storage.
Why would I
don't
claim where
know.
literally everyone's
where
been
he
if
is.
I'm not there, guys? I walked past Chris and Loin as they were leaving.
Okay, keep Knight alive. Keep Knightmane alive. Okay, Ella, I'm going to murder. Chris Ella.
Hello. Oh, interesting.
Ella?
Yeah.
There is a body next to you.
Where?
It's on vials.
Well, I fixed the lights. I'm not there.
There's an Ella that's
Can everyone see
standing
you?
right next to me.
Well, okay, this is not gonna help my cause because I'm gonna like equally sus for a different body. But I was with Lilith and Chris who fixed lights and then went down to O2 side. I don't know where
Can you
Chris
vouch?
is.
Yeah, she was. They both were there. I don't know where she went though. Because
Lilith just came from Death Valley and went above comms towards lab.
No, I was doing my node outside storage, Gunny.
I ran up and you were coming from above comms.
Yeah, nope.
Well, I don't know about that, to be honest. But I should be accounted for going after lights back down into O2.
Where did you go? Were you with anyone, or did you go by yourself?
I thought Lilith came down here with me, but I wasn't sure. I see there's no one on my screen right now.
I'm clearing Queen. Do we have other?
So does that mean you're hard accusing Lilith of being Morphling then?
Lilith
Gunny-
is not
yeah.
in lab. Lilith is not.
Yeah, no,
then
Gunny
I'm
just
voting Ella
passed
here,
me.
'cause she's caught in the
I
body.
just got to Wi-Fi and I was past Lilith right
Or,
outside storage.
guys,
and Lilith came from
you guys can also
Death
think.
Valley.
You guys got to remember
Can we get
Knight
locations?
does as well from the previous round.
Can we get locations of people besides myself and Queen who are clear and spec?
Dropship.
So I'm in
Yeah,
storage.
again, you should be around dropship because you passed me outside storage.
You're sure this was Ella you saw?
100% Ella.
What'd you vote, Gunny?
I skipped 7.
Yeah, especially because Knight is still sus from the previous round. I don't like a hard accused from
I
Knight.
wish this was on 8, so you could have thrown me out because I am unconfirmed.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Damn, even I voted her. Damn. Think. Ah. I should have gone for it. I should have killed. No, I shouldn't.
As it's falling, I'm watching the body fall. I should have kept running. It is happening right now outside of labs doors. Ella's body is literally falling over.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
who's
it can't
Stuffy?
be Gunny. Gunny was at lights, and I know he went down into O2.
I went to cams and I couldn't get on cams.
Oh, you don't have enough tasks done.
Unlucky. Who's in Specie right now?
Kwix.
Kwix is not getting this kill then. Admin info from a few seconds ago was 4 ELAC, that became 3 in ELAC, 1 labs, 1 office, that was me, and 1 Specie. So who was the one in labs?
Me.
Okay.
But the thing is
no,
I know for a fact that. it
Well,
was
Ella
Kwix,
was at lights, so this should be recent.
and
Yeah, Ella went out
someone
right.
else
and
Yeah,
Knight
yeah.
that
went
went
out
in.
right.
I did go out right.
Yo, Gunny, I
Yeah,
have a question. Why are
that's
you
what it
going
was.
up to
Nice.
Gunny? Why are you going up to dropship again?
Wi-Fi. I didn't get to finish last round because body got called.
Oof, unlucky.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that
I'm
makes that easy.
so happy with that. I really did not like the Knight hard accused last round.
Yeah.
I wanted to vote Knight over Ella there.
We vote
Honestly.
Lilith.
Hello?
Mm,
I voted Ella last round. Like, it was a hard accuse.
The only reason I want to vote you is because you came from Death Valley and then you said you didn't come from Death Valley, but I saw you come from Death Valley.
What kind of vision do you have then, Gunny? Because, like, I was not Death Valley.
Cremate vision. You went above
No.
comms and then diagonal up to storage and over to the lab.
I actually agree, by the way, because if Ella's confirmed crew, then who else could have killed Chris on left side?
What do I think? Assuming Knight didn't get just as sheriff, and
true.
Ella's confirmed crew,
Oh, that's possible.
because that's a possibility. I don't know for sure.
I don't know.
I know
would
it's
still
not
really
Queen.
go for Knight. I'm gonna skip for now. Oh.
I don't like skipping on 5 personally.
I'm not a coward.
I mean, it was a 50-50 between them in my eyes, so.
Queen, you deserved that win.
Winning.
You deserved it.
I was so
You
close,
deserved
man.
it.
I had
if you
4
Specie,
douses
I think you
round
would
1.
have gotten it.
Dude, I had 4 douses round 1. That's like goated. Like,
That's
I was
crazy.
vibing.
GG.
Ella, I trusted you walking into Death Valley.
You were a bad
Trust-
dude
Oh,
out there.
I was gonna kill you
I-
there, then my partner did, and then I panicked.
I
That
know.
wasn't me.
I
That wasn't me.
know.
I know it wasn't you. I'm just saying, I wasn't gonna walk
For
up there.
doing nothing. I did
I-
literally none of
I-
that.
I know.
I knew.
I know,
was
but I
clearing
only
lights
walked
with
up
2
there because I
killers,
saw
and
you
was
walk
like,
up
"This is
there,
a
and I'm
bad
like, oh, I'm
time
just
for
gonna
me,"
follow
but-
Ella. If she's going up there, no one's gonna
GG.
like. This isn't gonna be a kill, right? Because Lilith just saw us, and then Lilith
Wait,
still
hold on.
and then it was like,
Wait,
actually,
Knight, I
let's
just,
do that.
Knight, I just
There was
realized
no
if you
vibe.
saw.
Can we talk about Lilith? You cooked round 1 though. You
Also,
did so
Knight,
good.
I just realized if you saw like Ella walking past the body, why didn't you just walk up to her and kill her then?
I thought
Huh?
I probably should have, but I was just like,
Oh.
there has to be some explanation for this.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
sheriff,
I didn't see.
Yeah,
There's already
Yeah, if you're sheriff, you know.
Yeah, there's an
explanation.
explanation. She killed him. There's an explanation. She killed him walk past.
The person
It's
going
fine,
into
wait,
top
do
secret
wait.
cam was going in and not out.
Surely there's a reason for the bloody knife in your hands.
See, if like Ella had claimed something like bomber or yeah, if she had said I couldn't have been a warlock though. That's unfortunate timing then. I don't want to do lights. I'm tiny again. I'm a tiny little crewmate. I'm so adorable. Still a fragment of emotion. The no, I'm stuck. Next, fragment of emotion. Okay. Check, nobody's. Nothing here. We'll do my node later. I want to check vitals first.
Recent.
Oh.
Okay, I am reporting CrazyChris. They are on the download in O2. The only person I recall being with me recently would have been a tiny Lilith.
Yeah, Kwix was also in the area, and Mads just
was.
walked into O2 as well.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Chris was in there.
I didn't see Chris either.
No, me neither. For my pathing, I went straight from the lights to the trash chute, to canisters, and then I was going to do my task in the tree room. So that is that.
Who all was at lights?
Loin, I came in afterward. Was anyone there with you, Loin, or no?
Oh, no, it was
Okay,
just me.
so Loin fixed
Me,
it. I
myself,
came in
and Alex.
afterwards to check on him.
I will say it definitely happened sometime after lights, because I was doing download in the dark. Yeah.
Tree download?
Yeah, I was doing tree download in the dark.
So who
Okay,
did
I was on
hear
canisters
from,
in the dark.
Nice, nice.
Rang? Where's Rang?
I am in labs. Well, I'm actually in top decontam right now. I'm basically a cycle behind Queen, Knight, and that.
So wait, you guys can confirm. Oh, Rang, can you confirm Queen and Knight went into the decontam cycle?
Yeah, I saw them
And
going into.
You
the
missed the
decontam.
damn cycle, dude.
Okay,
And-
then I want a full clear Knight. Knight and I were in labs together, and I just got into the cycle before Knight. If Knight's in there with Queen, Knight's clear.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. I think Knight's pretty much hard clear.
Does anyone know if Gunny went straight to the office as per usual?
I made it to vitals without opening panel open right at the end of the round. He's not here, but I didn't make it to admin, so I don't know if he's an admin.
Okay.
Yeah, I made it to admin. I made it to vitals. I did not see a Gunny corpse.
Okay.
Did Gunny's body even pop up?
I have friends.
I think so.
Friendship.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think Kwix. That definitely feels like a event kill. This also could be a Dom self-report. Dom likes to self-report a lot. So we need to keep that in mind. I think it's between Dom and Kwix right now. NWG was acting a little weird too, but then why wouldn't he just kill me?
Yeah. Okay.
What is going on, dude?
That's
I
a lovely
come down.
question.
So I go down into Specie, someone's a cycle ahead of me. I come in, do a report and a rang on artifacts with the Kwix's dead body underneath him.
So
I'm like 90%. I'm like 90% sure I know what happened. But I'm not gonna say it.
I'm trying to figure out if I think that what I think you think happened. I went in with NWG and Kwix, and then I left the two of them. When I finished numbers, I get to thing, and yeah, and then I see Queen. I was like, yeah,
You added a sheriff, didn't you?
I think I did.
You shouldn't have said anything. I was tunneling it towards you. Like, it would have
Rip.
been fine.
I know. I was one of the votes on Kwix.
Because I didn't even see
Me
NWG. Well,
for what it's worth, Knight and Iron Weapons living our best life.
Sounds like he's.
I
good.
think.
Well,
the
sorry,
other
NWG.
killer
It is what it is.
here. I voted the other killer, I think. I hope my votes are accurate. Oh, someone. Wow,
How does that
that's
work?
late. That's
Dead,
so
dead
late.
jailed Santa.
I didn't even know you could do that.
That's hilarious, actually. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, what the hell?
Be dead and in prison.
Go
God,
to
that was
jail.
so funny.
Go directly
so as
to
I was,
jail.
so it's so
Do not
funny.
pass
As I
go,
was
do not
speaking,
collect
I clicked on
$200.
NWG to jail him, and then guessed NWG right before I could hit confirm jail, and then it still showed up as an option. So I hit it mid-meeting. It worked.
I probably just shouldn't have killed an O2 at all, but the games were going kind of quick. I wanted to get 2 kills round 1.
Fair. Oh, you killed Gunny then.
The only
Gunny
person,
wasn't dropship. He never left.
the only
Oh.
person I could find was Loin, who died first round last game, and then Dominic.
Oh, just kill him again. It's
and I
fine.
was like,
Yeah,
I think
be
is
nothing out of
Gunny
the
been
ordinary.
AFK this whole time?
Yeah.
I think Gunny's
Yeah,
been
Gunny,
AFK
what's
this whole
up?
time.
Okay.
Gunny.
Gunny's
I was
not
trying-
even the
I was
game.
trying to talk to Gunny in in dead chat there, and was greeted with dead air. So
Aww.
Yeah, Gunny never did any tasks. So I think they were just AFK that game.
it's like I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me.
All right. Well, we may play one without Gunny. I'll see if I need a fill. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Yarp.
Said no.
Oh, there we go.
Said no.
Alright, let's
Okay.
second verse, same as the
I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Well, this is good. Now Gunny can't kill me in the back of a leg. Kwix.
Yo, Knight, who's with you in O2?
It was Ella.
His body's done weapons.
Ella left before I did.
Yes, body's done weapons, and Ella didn't go to now because I didn't see her on the way out. So where is Ella?
Let's see. On the map, it shows my head above the little vent that's between the shields, hallways, and nav.
Interesting. Dominic, I assume you just came straight from O2.
yes. I'm in Nav with Loin and you.
Exactly. No, Loin is there. I didn't see Loin.
Yeah, Loin is there. He was on download.
Okay.
I think Queen and I Kwix.
Okay, you guys are probably clear for that.
Whoever fixed reactor, I'm gonna assume is probably clear.
That was Mads and Queen.
Yeah, that was me and
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure they're both clear then.
Me and Lilith are in electrical.
Yep.
I did leave someone in med bay when I
That
left.
was me.
Yeah, you're sus.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
How long ago was that though? Like, you're not explaining time.
Long enough ago that like Queen
He
left
could totally,
before
he could
med scan.
totally, yeah,
Before
before
I got on med scan. Reactor started going off while I was on med scan. I went up and I got into cafeteria.
Okay, so it's
Where-
been like what?
where is
12
Lilith?
seconds.
I'm sorry, not Lilith. I didn't know where Lilith is. Where's Loin?
Dom's walking up on me. I'm on
He's-
downloading navigation. Or leaving navigation now.
I said he was in nav.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
it
walked.
sounds
There was a handful of people. Yeah, SeaGirl. I remember. Chris. Yeah. NWG. Who else was over there? Knight. I want to say it was with Rang. Dom. Yeah.
So it sounds like this
that
is
sounds right.
between Ella,
I mean, that
Chris,
was-
Knight, self-report.
That was
Could be Loin or
freaking,
Dom
like,
either.
Yeah.
Probably
I haven't
Oh.
more
seen
Loin
Rang
than
since
Dom.
Trash Shoot. That was like forever.
Oh wow.
I will say it could not be me
Okay,
because the
I must
body
not
should
be
be
mean. I'll live my
underneath
best life.
weapons, so it's not an easy vent.
Go on a killing spree, Ella. Do it.
Not an easy event.
Ella sus again. Oh well. That's Queen, I think. Kwix, get back here. Get the fuck back here, sir. Sir! That's a knight.
Yikes.
All right.
Ayo.
I just walked up on this
Queen's
body.
dead in the back of electrical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dominic is mega clear then.
All right.
I
Where
think
you
Knight,
and Dominic?
Knight-
Knight would be clear. Soft clear
Yeah,
on
Knight.
Mads. I don't know where she came from.
I
Where's
came
SeaGirl and Chris?
from cafeteria. I passed Chris on the way here.
Yep.
I think I count as an upper engine. I'm on the border of the line right now.
Also, there's a vent at the top of CAF.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
never
right.
mind
They
then.
got placed
Well-
there by someone that was part of that. I don't think they were part of that group that started top right cafeteria.
I'm walking. Lilith's also clear for that. I'm walking on. Like I'm getting this report right now. I walked from numbers and reactor to get here. Before that, I was in upper engine filling gas, and before that, I started my vials with Lilith and medbay. I saw Chris and Knightmane in reactor. Chris was leaving as I went in. Knightmane was there for a
Yep.
bit.
I did my numbers and
NWG
left.
and Chris. Excuse me. NWG and Dominic are clearing each other.
Oh, I should say I have my task up, so
Kwix,
unfortunately
Knight,
I
Chris.
can't see NWG right now. But if he knows where I
NWG's
am,
clearing you.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
you're going down to storage. I see you going on the right side. This body's down the back of electrical, so I'm clearing you.
I don't think Knightmane can get this kill, but perhaps Chris can.
Mads
I
is
mean, I-
clearing
Chris- I can't clear Chris. I passed Chris in upper engine. He could easily kill
Yeah.
this by venting from medbay. So
An
That being
upper
said,
engine?
didn't Ella claim engine?
Yeah.
Yes, I did cross Chris. I'm doing the upper whatchamacallit, gas task.
That is
Where'd you-
true.
I did card swipe off RIP. NWG was there. Loin was uploading. I went to storage. I did my storage gas task, and then I went up back through CAF, crossed Chris, ended up in upper engine.
That's some crazy pathing, girl.
Oh yeah, I'm being a menace to society today. If I'm already sus, I might as well be a gremlin.
Fair.
Honestly, 50-50 Chris and SeaGirl.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure, I'll live my best life on that.
I think one of them's the killer.
People don't want to vote
Yeah.
that.
I'm a little worried of a Dom and WG pair. I swear they were clearing each other last round too. Loin and NWG are together.
Meeting.
Oh.
Mads is dead in the back of electrical once again.
Also, another location of a minor vent. There's a minor vent at the bottom of storage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chris, what's your pathing been this round?
death.
Yeah, you were minor. SeaGirl, what's your path in this round?
I was locked by a million doors into upper engine. I went to reactor, saw Lilith in there who got on Simon Says, went down, filled my gas, saw a couple people in here, and then I went back into lower engine by the time this was called.
Yeah, Kwix and myself are the other people that have the gas task.
I think it's just
you.
SeaGirl Chris.
Dominic.
SeaGirl Chris, and Chris was minor setting up vents. Chris may have been clear first round.
No, he
Start a
couldn't be
reactor,
cleared.
Left Chris.
He couldn't. I mean, he's
Left
claimed
Chris.
midday. He couldn't be cleared, but
Yeah, he couldn't be cleared.
Oh no. Super. Yeah, this is really super sweaty information, but Chris's mind would not have shown up until, like halfway through that reactor.
yeah.
Assuming Chris was minor, but anyways, yeah. So this body's in the back of electrical. I know I left Dominic and NWG. They were both in an admin with me. NWG walked out before me. I left Dominic cleaning the vent.
I had just walked out right before NWG. I did my upload in there with Dominic. I can definitely clear Dominic for the kill in electric, and NWG as well, probably.
Where's Lilith?
I'm ending outside admin right now.
From?
Wait, did you finish all of Simon Says?
Yeah, because I started it last round because I was on there with Mads and Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lilith was reactor.
Mhm.
I feel good about that.
Knightmane was like right side, comms download.
Yeah, comms download, ending nav.
Now, do we think Chris got this kill or did the other killer?
I think so because I met Chris in the hallway going out from electrical. Chris was coming towards storage.
Murder.
Look, I had to, Queen. It was so funny. It was so funny.
I literally, like,
I wasn't expecting you to do it. I just found you.
I was
We were so dead.
Yeah.
We were so found out.
Skeld
It was-
things.
Listen, Ella, I was not getting out of that. I'm sorry.
No, I know you weren't. I thought about shooting out, but then I was like, I'll make him vote me.
Yeah.
But literally, y'all sus Chris for all the kills that I did. It was very funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got.
I was sussing you from the beginning.
I didn't think Chris
Omega
made that
bad
first
path.
kill.
He didn't.
Yeah, it was Ella who made that first kill.
Well, the first kill, I don't know how you guys sussed me because I never went anywhere on the right side the first round. I went.
I
you did,
garbage
Chris.
shoot directly
You,
to
you had the
Chris,
timing.
you
could
went
have been
garbage
there is the
shoot
issue.
towards med bay, and I knew because I literally walked out above cafeteria, and then when I walked back, you were gone.
Like, it was
I
so
was-
funny.
I
The
was in
Queen went,
medbay.
Ella,
I
time to go
went
on
to
a murder
medbay,
spree,
though.
right?
It
And
was
I go, okay, Queen.
Timing should have. That Queen game should have said that I was in there.
Not me.
No, I'm sorry. You were
He's
just chilling all alone in the back of
I
your What do you want me to do?
I was. It's
and
okay.
then I go back into
I'm
medbay to
lucky.
do my vials that I supposedly started around
have
one,
the
and
guns
Ella
there,
comes
and
out
I
of the
didn't
vent, and
check.
I'm just like, well, might as well just put a vent right on the medbay scan.
If it works, it works. Medic Kwix. I almost said Chris. Ugh. It's like I need to cough again. Kwix NWG Dom. Kwix NWG Dom. NWG Kwix Queen. Okay, Queen's alive. Kwix is alive. Okay. Mads is going in. Knight. Rang. No one's dead. This. Dead still. Loin.
All right. I need everybody on their best right now. Who are the 5 in weapons? Who's the 1 in 02? Lilith just died in the last 5 seconds. Go.
Me, Queen,
NWG, Ella, Chris,
Night.
and Knight.
Wait, what?
Just came in. Yep.
Hold up. I don't know where you're claiming I am, but I just left
It's-
labs.
Yeah, it's not NWG. It's
It's
me.
not NWG. Yeah, it's Kwix, I think.
Oh, I thought it was NWG. It looked
Perfect.
purple.
Who's
That
the
was-
one
that
and
would've
only
been Knight.
specimen?
That is me.
Okay, who's the one and oh two?
Me.
Mads?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
Mads
don't
is
know how good that is
not
because-
Mads. Lilith is dead in admin and was literally murdered in the last 4 seconds. So Dom,
Right.
NWG,
Right,
and
word.
the people who has not been mentioned.
Hold on,
Just-
Loin, I just left labs, and you saw me go into labs, like, not that long ago. Where is this happening?
Loin was in labs towards
Once
the
again,
beginning.
bodies and admin. Yeah.
Yeah, fair. I can't be clear for this. Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Can I speak? I saw Lilith when I was leaving Vitals. Lilith was running up to Vitals. Chris was there. I run down, see Knight. I check admin. There was at the time it was like there was one
Loin has more
O2, one
recent.
specimen. There was like 3 in communications, and I don't remember if I saw one in lab or not. But I left and basically went into comms where I saw Knight again, and I'm finishing under O2.
Where's Dom?
Oh,
I wanna
wait,
hear from Dom.
wait, Knight, you said you're one of the
I
ones
need to
in
give my
weapons, though.
location.
Knight came from comms, Chris. Dom, I need to know where you are.
Yes, yes. After I did the telescope with Loin, I stayed in labs. I had to do my wires, and now I am leaving top decom, heading down towards specimen.
Did you see NWG in there at all?
I did not see NWG. The last person I saw was Loin, who we parted ways at the telescope.
I think they caught him. I
this was-
think they caught
I'm more
Dom.
inclined to believe TheRang here. I think it's one between NWG and Dom.
This one's pretty
I'm trying to
solved.
be a self-report, too.
Damn.
I do
Could
not
be,
give
but-
you that much
I
admin
was gonna
information if I'm gonna
say,
self
This doesn't
report.
feel like it's Loin.
Oh, go Loin. I should know by now. Usually, if I go to Vitals and no one's dead, I'm usually the one that dies. It's just how it is. Wait, no, let's do over here. I thought I had download for some reason in Spec, but I don't. Alright, where's our sheriff? Are they going to take the shot? Well, there's our sheriff. Is he going to take the shot? Come on, Gunny. Come on, Gunny. You have a 50-50. Oh, Gunny, no. Gunny, no. Aww. Well, that's unfortunate.
Aha. The gunster is dead in the
gunster.
Did you
Death
really just
Note.
say the gunster?
The gunster.
Not Mads.
Dead in Death Note.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's been there for about 10 seconds, I want to say, because I got off cold temp and he was walking up there.
I do
Where'd
have
you go after
admin,
cold temp?
but it would be about 5 seconds old.
I
What's
went
your
into
admin
O2.
info?
Well, okay, so as of a couple seconds ago, it would have been 3 elec, 2 O2, 2 lab, 2 speci, and I think there was 1 somewhere strewn about.
Well, the two lab would be Ella and myself.
Two
Wrong.
Spec are Mads and myself.
That's true. I traded places with Kwix and Mads.
I'm
in
one of
labs.
the ones in O2.
Wait, you're in labs as well?
I just.
Yeah, Queen is
I'm-
up here.
I'm
Okay,
doing
then
my
Wait,
bathroom.
who's in
there's
there?
more than two
I know
people.
where
There's
it
more
is.
than 2 people
And
in
then
labs. Then
I'm
it's literally
currently,
right on
and then
top of you.
I'm currently walking. Remember, this is a couple seconds old. I'm currently walking out of left side office.
Yep, Dom came from Speci. Dom was
Yeah.
Speci off rip.
So Dom, Ella, probably both clear for this.
Yes.
I know Ella definitely is. I left her in there.
And with Queen seeing me up top, yes. NWG was the last one into labs, but it would be tight for him to get this. He'd probably have to be Wraith, I think.
Ring, where did you come from the fixed lights again?
Dom trying to
I
get
was in
the
O2. I saw
clear.
Knight in there. Knight was walking
Okay.
into
Although
canisters as I was
they're gonna
leaving.
have to
I
kill
walked up
fast. We're
into,
almost on tasks.
electrical, did wires, and then as I was walking away, the it gets called. I just go in and fix it.
Yo, if there's a Vigil alive, you should shoot me as Wraith. It'd be really funny if you did.
No, I don't think you're Wraith. I just think you killed last round.
Same.
You're wrong.
Oh well, that settles it.
Who do you think killed this round?
I don't think
don't know.
NWG killed last round. I don't know. It doesn't feel like an NWG kill only because it's literally NWG would have to have gone into bathrooms and Dom's claiming to be
Loin,
in
are
top
you
decom
sure?
would have seen NWG.
Are you sure about the weapons clears?
Where was Mads?
I never cleared anybody in weapons. I only asked who the 5 in weapons were.
I'm gonna clear Ella for that round. She was the first one in there and was
Yep,
there
I'm
until
gonna
the end of
clear
the round.
Queen and Kwix for that round, the first one.
Yeah.
Knight was the last one in.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Wait, did they even mention the mine?
I don't think it was there at the beginning of the round.
Oh, true.
Yeah, new Power World update.
Yeah.
It is a completely different game.
Interesting.
It is. A lot of things have requirements now, like defeating certain towers before you can unlock them.
Oh, okay.
Like the ore thing that you can put in your base, you have to defeat one of the towers now.
Okay.
A bunch of new stuff. Early to mid game stuff was added. A huge island, double the size of the Cherry Blossom Island.
Mhm.
Maybe triple the size. It's pretty fun.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
Damn.
So, all right. This body is
Gunny
just
did start
outside of labs, maybe
a
like above the
new
rock. and that's where I'm getting the
multi-world
report.
kind of play.
I want to know before comms went off, who were the 2 that were in electrical? Because that's where I'm pretty sure the other body is. Okay, that confirms it. When I checked admin, the only things that were on the map were 2 in ELEC and 1 in labs, but I know I left a bunch of people in specimens, so y'all must have been in the hallway. That was Kwix, Knight, and Queen, right?
I was here on labs, Mad.
He obviously doesn't
I
have a
went
name.
Speci off for it. It was me, you, Rang,
Me.
Speci.
Yeah, and
I
Queen left first through
listen,
the top.
I did. Yes, I went.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me. I did bathroom wires. I did my last task, which was the click anomaly. I go out and comms get called, but as comms get called, I see a Loin kind of glitch through drilled door. So I go back and open a drilled door thinking he's leaving a body, and then you're reporting. You need a name because I literally just crossed him.
Well, my name is you. I don't like that line of questioning. I'm basically hardcore. But I wouldn't report this either.
You're
Oh,
not
I'm not
hardcore.
I'm just saying. I wish you had you need a name like
I
this. is, like,
I
so
don't
fresh.
even see the body, Queen. If anything,
Oh
you may have more
man.
info. But Cyril is also claiming labs.
I came out of labs. Yep, I was the person who had to open the doors. I came from the storage door, which I did not get open because Comm Sabo got caught. I ran down. NWG was already here, and
Yep.
I only
Already
had to
getting
like
away
span
with
the distance from
this.
storage to comms.
Yeah.
So
Okay, but so Chris is probably dead in electrical, which would put it looks like between SeaGirl and NWG. Am I wrong about that?
probably not. If Knight's being accounted for,
This
yeah.
is the task win at
Yeah.
this point. Just task win.
Comms
Task
are
win.
off.
Yeah.
NWG.
If Rang
That's
hits
unfortunate.
it.
Not Queen of
Oof.
Jeffin.
Hello. Okay, I'm actually more than a little bit mad. This is the most ridiculous stacking I've ever seen in my life. How do you have 5 weapons 1 round, 502 second round, 4 Speci round 3?
It's because they all start left side. Only like me and Rang started right side.
Yeah, I know. Like,
I just need to up the task, I think, right? Lauren?
no, reduce task counts, I think. Make everyone do a 3rd long task and reduce short task count.
It's even our Arso. Oh, it's Kwix. Kwix does need Dom.
Yeah, now everyone's just gonna like camp Vitals admin because why not? They'll have their tasks done. I don't know. Where is Dominic?
Oh.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a task.
Where is
then.
this?
This is basically right on node between electrical and storage. I saw this, and I think Knight was the one who saw it right at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I ran down. I had just
'Cause, yeah,
checked
Loin
admin
adjusted
right
the
before looking
tasks.
at Vital. Saw I think there was one lab, one communications,
He
one
decreased the
weapons,
tasks.
and then I was like, so this is probably off map. So I just immediately started checking. I had just seen SeaGirl running up into dropship like during comms, so I went.
I was
that
gonna
direction.
say,
I was gonna say
she was
Gunny.
alive
Weapons.
when
Yeah, she
comms
was
were
live not long
fixed,
ago.
So
Yeah.
Yes, she was. This was pretty recent.
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not Knight, but yeah.
Mads went to
Sorry.
weapons after comms fix. I went to comms. I think we both got locked in our
Poor Gunny.
rooms.
yeah, and then we left
What's
together.
Dom been up to?
I am in labs right now. My final task was second part of node. Before that, I was in O2.
Did you go to comms, Sabo?
I did not.
Huh.
All right.
Well, Queen, what did you do after comms, Sabo?
I went to office, checked vitals, no one was dead. Actually, no, I went straight to admin. Checked admin, saw the two weapons, one labs. Checked vitals, no one was dead.
Dominic, do you still have that
Wait,
note flip?
and then I opened the door for you and someone else to come in left side office.
No.
Went back to check vitals, and it was dead.
No, node
So-
flip is done. I'm 12 out of 12.
I think Mads is trying to figure out
I'm
if
done with tasks.
they can.
Me too.
Skip.
That's why I went on cams for a split second where I saw Kwix leaving labs.
Oh well,
Mhm.
yeah. The cams person should have been able to vouch for me at the beginning
Nope.
in
Get,
O2.
get your
Wow.
task done.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Oh.
did.
Wow,
Well,
that was really spread.
Yeah,
That
you
was
did.
very spread.
Because I opened up the doors when they got shut in
Finish the
O2.
task.
I'm gonna be honest, that was the most egregious stacking I've
after
ever
my-
seen in a game of Among Us in
after
a
my
long
part-
time.
After my partner
how we
closed
got
the
there.
door.
You have 5 people
You
weapons
had to
round
have seen me
1.
on
I see
cams.
4 people stacking O2 second round, and then there's 4 people spicy third round. Like, hello guys. Whatever.
I didn't go there with anyone, but I don't know. Tasks are where tasks are. Kind of
Yeah,
sucks.
sometimes they happen naturally.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
G. Okay.
Okay.
I was trying
Yo,
to
actually,
again,
you know what?
for
I have an
gases.
idea. I have an idea for fluff. Hear me out. A killer with an increased cooldown, but an AOE kill button.
So like
That's crackers.
bomber.
Yeah, that's basically what Bomber is in Town of Us. What would you call it instead of Bomber though? Rang. NWG. I think that was NWG again. Right, I'm engineer. Rang. NWG okay? Where'd NWG go? I
Where?
This is on the. Is it death node between comms and O2?
Yeah,
On temperature,
yeah,
it's
that
on
would
the
be
temperature.
No
definitely.
wonder I couldn't find him in O2.
Yeah.
I'm
On
clearing
temp.
Dom and Gunny and who else is in here? Queen, I think.
Queen is the one that's a cycle ahead of us.
Yep,
Yeah.
Queen.
Like already in bot decom, guys. I
Yeah.
sped run, yo. Well, actually, I'm not in bot decom. I'm in the hallway though.
Explicitly, I went and checked on Gunny, who was med scanning to make sure he didn't pull a sneaky vent thing, and he was still there. Then Dom and I made it into the cycle. Gunny's good.
Gunny Dom,
Joke's on
SeaGirl,
you, I'm Wraith, and I'm already on the left side of the map.
So, Gunny,
I can't confirm I'm his own partner.
All right. Chris, where are you?
I just left weapons and I am walking
be Chris.
into office.
Chris and I were on
Uh-huh.
weapons together, and he went
Yeah.
right. I saw him.
Yeah,
go right.
Knight was in here and Kwix was on the download when I was walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kwix probably didn't do it, but Kwix could have stepped off the download kill.
And Lilith, are you still in O2?
I just left O2 with TheRang.
Okay.
Were you O2, Loin? I don't
didn't
remember seeing you.
I did not see Lilith as I was walking out, but I did see Lilith prior to me leaving O2. I just walked in.
Like, I don't even want to clear TheRang because he could have vented out of tree.
I do not want to clear Lilith.
Yeah, fair.
Either.
Okay. Mads?
And Mads?
I started early game on Node with Kwix, and then went to labs where I saw mostly SeaGirl and Gunny. I think Gunny just left me on my base scan like 2-3 seconds ago.
Gunny?
I can confirm at least one person went into top decom, but I never saw Dominic. I only saw SeaGirl, so.
Node outside storage. We did together.
Was in labs.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it with.
Was it Knight or Kwix?
It was with me.
I was gonna say
Okay,
I didn't do my
it
node
was,
yet.
It was with one. It was with one of the.
Loin,
Ks,
where are
I
you
don't
ending
know.
again?
Honey, what did Matt scan with you?
I'm ending in boiler.
She just went in there when I ran
Yeah,
out.
I'm finishing on scan.
Okay, so we
Could be like one of.
I didn't even know Loin was over here. Hmm. Knight and Gunny. Chris. Interesting play there. Interesting. Is it Rang?
Hello.
Oh, wait, it's not Rang.
Hello.
It's a
Mads, when
Loin.
you're done.
I think this is in weapons.
One lab, one weapons, 202. And then the
kinda
rank
had a
just
feeling
walked
it was
into
Loin.
admin with me. I had left Dom and Kwix who were in Spessy, so I,
I don't
imagine they're
remember
probably in
seeing
the
him
cycle on
in
the way
O2
up
at
top.
all.
Yeah, I'm
I
already.
saw one
No.
comms,
I left before both of you guys. Yeah.
and there was also
I'm
one
in
Spessy.
electrical wires.
This is recent then. I know Gunny was electrical
Who just
when
left
I was
O2?
leaving.
I left O2.
Yeah.
And I found a body.
I remember Gunny, Queen, Lilith, I think, were in O2. Yeah.
What?
Gunny, Lilith,
Wow.
Knight were the ones that I saw in.
I only saw
I-
Gunny Knight. That's
I could kind of run up to
Loin
electrical, the
Lilith.
pre-jack lights.
I was
Yeah, I
looking
saw that.
Yeah,
I
I
came back
was looking
down.
around O2 to see who I found. I went into O2 and then I went
we
into
don't have
tree, and
guaranteed
that's when I came
sheriff?
across
What is
Gunny and
this?
Queen, and then
Sorry.
yeah, you were doing tree.
There's
This is
so
in
many
weapons?
crewmate roles.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dominic, you come in a bottom decom and you're like, yes, let's go all the way up to electrical wires.
Well, no, I get out of
Oh,
bottom
yeah.
decom, I do my office task, and then go to electrical. Because
when I ran out,
already done my right side tasks, Mads.
Yeah, but you
When I
didn't
ra-
check admin or vitals or anything?
I
no,
checked
I don't like
vitals.
this.
Nobody
We can
dead
move
yet.
on. When I ran
This
out at
is fine.
O2, Chris was on node under O2,
Yeah.
and then I went into comms.
This was note under O2. Okay.
I got this like when I was walking past weapons.
And where's the ring?
I'm ending admin.
That is
From
true.
where? From the left or right?
I was on the right.
Excuse
I was
me.
in labs. I saw Mads go into Spessy.
Okay.
Go Mads.
Yeah,
go
I went-
Mads.
I went
I-
into top decom, did wires, and then I traded places again with Kwix going back into top decom.
SeaGirl, you were clearing
me.
Dom?
No, I'm clearing Kwix.
Hello.
Heyo.
Loin killed you, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him at all, so I was like, what? Interesting. How do you feel about the reduced tasks?
On Skeld, I liked it a lot because we didn't have like 2/3 of the lobby offered to immediately running to weapons. I was the first one there. I was faking because I was Arso, and then it was Knight who came to me, and then it was Ella and Dom showed up later.
Mm.
I actually do think it's good. I think the idea behind doing 14 tasks is we're all like super efficient with tasks, but reducing to 12, it just feels like everyone's scattered a lot more.
Fair. It does feel like on Polis we're getting them done too fast though.
Yeah, because Pulse is a solved map. But like, do you want to be the one to suggest we, at least for the time being, take Pulse out of the map rotation? See how? Yeah, go ahead. See how they react to it.
No. I wouldn't take Polis out of the map rotation.
Unlucky rank. I mean, I'd be in favor of reducing it, but problem is like there's no map to replace it because no one wants to do airship. No one really wants to do fungal for some reason.
I like fungal. Oh,
so do I.
Oh.
Wow. These are.
So, first off, this is Knight. Knight is outside of right office. But I will say there was also a blip in boiler room, like the entire time I was checking admin. That was like 10 seconds or something. So I would not be surprised if there's also a body in boiler room.
Wait, so this was in boiler room prior to the comms?
No,
call?
sorry. After I fixed comms. Gunny was there with me. I go to the admin. I sit on admin for about 10 seconds or so. I see one blip stay in boiler the entire time. I leave. I'm heading out right side. I get a report like right by the temperature. But that was Night. Yeah.
And
yeah, I was gonna say Ella and TheRang were both weapons comms at the start, so one of them's probably dead left. They're probably both dead left side actually.
Are you reporting Rang or was that SeaGirl?
I saw both of them in weapons comms area at the start of the round.
Prior to the start of, sorry, just real quickly. Prior to the start of reactor, both Rang and Knight Gunny were in labs with me. I remember Knight was in drill.
Wait, did they call reactor?
Rang was walking across, and then I went in the top decontamination. I don't know where Gunny
meant comms, but Gunny was in office.
Yeah.
When just before comms were called, Gunny and I were on vitals. Nobody was dead, and it was 2 labs, 1 weapons, 2 O2.
I mean, Queen's saying like right after I got off vitals, man.
Yes.
Ella was dead.
Ella was dead. Ella was
then
dead after
then-
you guys left me because I checked. So I checked the admin. There were blips everywhere, but the only blip I focused on was labs. Rain came in right side office, so he was probably the one labs. But yeah, that's all the information I have.
Okay.
I don't think Rain's getting.
I didn't get to ask the question I wanted to ask, so I'm gonna probably hit a button here.
You can button. Go for it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done with my tasks. Let's go.
That meeting was a disaster.
Yeah.
Has been a little bit. It's kind of a good thing I died. I wanted to 50-50 Mads and Dom, but I didn't know which, and I probably would have barked up the wrong tree.
I mean, obviously there was only 1 kill in the earlier rounds, but I knew that Mads couldn't have done it.
Oh, Gunny's dead here. No.
Why would Gunny just stand there? What?
Gunny, yeah.
Well,
R.I.P.
I don't think that's gonna be found. Oh.
No.
Queen!
Stay in there.
Go, Queen!
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna hard accuse you here, Mads.
No.
So I get done with my last task in labs. I go and check vitals. Gunny is dead. I cross a Mads coming from admin. Bot decom had just opened. I check admin. I see a couple blips. Elec. I go through the cycle. I'm thinking she's gonna follow me. She doesn't, but the body is like right there on the other side of the doors.
I came from outside. I don't know if Chris can confirm because I passed him in the dark. I was doing this, like, I passed Chris. I went to vitals. I saw Gunny dead, and I checked admin. When I checked admin, I saw 2 admin and 3 electrical, and then I saw decom going off. So I just kind of assumed it was the person in bottom decom. Who were the 3 in electrical? It wasn't
Kwix,
Chris.
Dom, Chris.
There you
So
go.
that means
And
Loin's a killer.
Well, Loin was coming. Loin came into electrical late. Loin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lights got fixed when I was walking in.
Kwix and
Have
Dom.
we seen any mines?
I have not seen any.
I have not seen any mines.
So the thing I wanted to ask from the previous round, I'm probably not going to get an answer to it, but who was in the cycle of decom about 15 to 20 seconds before upper decom, about 15 to 20 seconds before the body was called?
Before the sabotage got called, that would have been
No,
myself.
Before the body was called, not the before the end of the
Yeah,
round.
that would have been me because that was myself. I think I
did
mentioned
you-
you, Gunny, Rang, Knight. We're all in labs.
The only one that I had seen in labs was Rang. I was in the cycle behind. I went down into Spec. There was nobody in Spec. Like literally nobody
Hey,
there.
where you wasted
What was-
literally, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say what was. Matt's just saying like
Queen, I really wish you didn't vote
because
because Chris should be confirming where I came from.
I did.
I'm
I
voting
did pass
Loin.
somebody.
I really hope
did
the
pass
rest of
somebody
crew
out in the
votes
dark.
Loin.
No,
I did
I'm
pass
voting
somebody
you.
outside.
No,
I did pass somebody
Prove
outside, but
me.
I
I
don't know
don't
who.
fucking care.
I
This
don't
is
know
why we
who-
don't vote early, but I gotta vote with crew.
You're not fucking crew.
I am crew. Crewer than you.
God.
No.
Why does she vote like that? Sorry, but like.
Oh, you should
I don't
have she might be able to pull it off.
I don't stand there on the fucking body in the dark.
Yeah, sorry, Mads.
No,
To be
it's
fair,
always
Loin wraithed at a bottom
Yeah, but
decontam,
Brew
so
with
there's
cast just hide.
Dominic should have been voted 3 rounds ago, though. Like,
Yeah,
I've been voting
obviously.
him fucking every round. How is he not getting voted?
I thought it was Loin. I
Yeah.
voted Loin there. I
Loin
didn't think
invised at a bottom
Mads was ever.
decontam right as he
Nah,
walked up.
just a
It was a
crew
really
throw.
good
It's
try.
fine.
Loin hard accused you and me and
I
Loin
mean-
jumped
It was a good play, Loin. GG.
Yeah, but
I'm
crews
sorry-
gotta think
sorry,
before they
Mads.
vote on 6 and 2 seconds into the fucking round. Sorry.
Yeah.
Who voted 2 seconds into the round? Because it wasn't me. I voted with 17 seconds left. So if you're saying I insta-voted, I did not. I
Mads
listened.
deafened. Mads deafened, but so you might want to put that in text chat. But yeah.
I don't know. She's thinking.
I'm so sorry, everyone. Ugh. Throat's still bugging me. Roommate again? At least let me be tiny, please. I want to be tiny. No tiny. No tiny Lilith. Okay, NWG is following me. He's going all the way up. Okay. I think that was Queen? Gunny? Queen? Saw an orange and an Ella. Ella Kwix. Rang, Queen. Ella.
This is recent.
Yeah, it's dying on top of me, recent.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Queen. Just I'm under the table and I'm doing artifacts under it, and right as I get off task, I see it there.
I did see you down there. It was very funny.
I picked a good spot.
Evidently. Yeah, Queen is dying on top of me right now.
It's probably not Gunny. It's probably not Loin. I think Rang was also up here. I could be completely wrong about that.
Yeah, I'm in lab reactor area where this kill is happening.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Rang was labs.
Who's the person that I'm seeing by
It's
admin?
Lily.
Oh,
Night.
sorry.
Night.
Oh no, yeah.
Kwix, were
Rang
you in
is by
task when
the
this
decom
died, or
right
did
now.
you see it?
I saw it on the ground when I got off task, so it died while I was in task.
Okay, so we can't confirm if this was physical or like a warlock thing.
No, I can't. I didn't see it drop.
I don't know. It kind of feels warlocky to me.
It could be. It was pretty long.
Agreed.
Lilith So I walk in with Queen. I see Lilith is already in there in reactor. When I go in, I go over to labs. As I get off, lights are off. I can only see Queen, and then I see a bunch of like the edge of people's characters running by, but I can't tell who they all are. And then I go through Deacon Tim, and I see Dom right at the end coming in.
Yes.
Mini Dom, I should say. Dom is.
I am a mini. Yep.
Dom was also were you AFK at the start of the round?
Well,
Dom?
Yeah, I had to go pee real quick, but I
can
left.
be-
Alright.
You can be cleared for physical right now. Let's do that at least. I'm clearing. No, I can't clear.
Probably Gunny.
You can clear me for physical.
Mads is also.
I
an
had task
autist.
open, so I can't fully.
Oh, just left around shoop shoop.
Yeah, Gunny.
I want to believe you, though.
This.
Did anyone see NWG topside? He and I were the first off drop, and he went like up the Y.
not up
If he
yet.
went up the lot,
Seen.
why he went to calf?
Okay.
Yeah.
He never made it up.
Okay. Apparently I can't fucking type today. Joy. Oh, joy. Oh, no. I forgot about wires. Okay, so this definitely sounds like a warlock. Loin, Knightmane. TheRang. Kwix. All right. I don't know how long this has been here, but she's dead on cafeteria trash chute.
Probably during
Excuse me.
lights.
Okay, me
Or
and
right
Loin
before.
are the ones who fix lights.
Yes, this is true.
Mhm.
I remember seeing a lot of Rang and
Yeah.
Night up north.
Saw Dom
Kwix
up there too.
is around the area.
Yes,
I
me
don't
and
recall
Kwix
Dom.
came up. Loin, you just passed me. You were leaving admin. I'm entering admin. But me and Kwix went up from cafeteria together. We went straight to the wire in between office admin.
Yep. Dom is tiny.
How much is for admin on this map?
10, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Where's Chris?
I am going into Deacon Sam. I have to go back up to reactor to do Simon Says.
Okay.
Gunny, where are you?
I don't want that.
I'm in reactor doing Simon Says. I'm the only one went this way.
Mads, go ahead.
Kwix, you were on balcony with me when lights were falling. Where did you end up? Because I'm still down here, but
Sure, I did the wires outside storage, and then I walked with Dom outside of cafeteria up to the wires next to office below greenhouse, and I ended in admin.
are you guys clearing each other?
I didn't get a report when I walked up, so...
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Kwix at the end, but we did run up there together.
I'm ending on the task in the bottom of admin.
Okay.
It's like a very small window for this to happen.
I'm just for posterity's sake. I did see Kwix and Dominic's in the storage wires area after before I got my watering can. When I got my watering can, they were both gone. So.
Whoa.
Where'd you finish?
Well, yeah, I
guys
finished
don't
in
believe
Deacon
Kwix?
Tam. So this is like
Okay.
that's like old info, but that's the last time I saw anybody.
Yeah.
Just for.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like any of it. Nerg. Mads is doing wires. Mads and Rang. And Rang. Rang, Gunny, Mads. Gunny. Kwix.
Yeah. Report is in reactor. I think it's closer to the 1 through 10.
It's I think on the vent, to be honest.
Maybe. Anyway, yeah, it's in reactor. Mads is in there with me now. I come up through decom with Kwix. Rang is leaving. He passes through both of us as we enter this area. And that is all the info I have.
Me, Lilith, and Rang came up here together.
Yeah, we did. While lights were
behind
off.
you.
I will clear Lilith. Gunny was here, and then I saw Kwix.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
behind you
gonna
guys.
lie, Dominic. I had the report. Like, I accidentally clicked on the task, but I had the report as I was like walking onto this already. So.
So, Mads, I did the exact same thing. I had a one-track mind, opened up my fucking task, and then I'm like, wait, there's a report. And then I see you're here too. So. Yeah. But no, I just got up in there. I came up with Kwix.
Where is Chris?
Dropship.
That's not great.
Let me know.
Rang came from. I think Rang was
went-
crew this game.
I went
Who's in the
straight to dropship
decom
offer,
cycle?
so.
Who's
Is it you,
inside the
Rang?
Yeah,
I just
Rang.
got out of it.
Rang
I
said they're
like,
leaving.
just
Yeah.
Yeah. I like literally just got out and it gets reported behind me again.
So just for reference, so I walked from CAF all the way to down to comms with Gunny, Loin, and
Mads went to
and
comms.
someone else.
Loin went to locker. I went to medbay.
Yeah, I went into
Yeah.
comms to see who passed the
went
sensor
to
last, and it
dropship.
was Chris.
You've been in dropship this whole time?
I went out to dropship. I'm walking back now.
I don't like any of these kills, man.
Who voted Chris with me?
I did.
Whoa.
I did too.
If it wasn't 7, I would have, to be honest.
I am.
Amira.
Who's the partner though? Cause they. Chris and Mads are with me. Mads, Kwix. Okay.
Sorry.
I found this in medbay. I was on admin with Kwix, and I saw 2 people in medbay, so I went down to medbay, and there's a dead body here. So Kwix cannot do this.
Mads also cannot do this.
Okay.
Did you see the one dropship?
I don't remember.
So me and Rang ran together through the Y. He went to medbay. I went to launchpad.
And
This
then
was- this is
also,
recent.
that whole time you were on admin, you should have seen 3 in admin because I was in there doing other tasks.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
There were
as
3 in
for my-
admin.
Yeah, but I was also in admin with
Yeah,
you
Mads was also in
guys.
admin.
Yeah, you
as
were
for
in admin at
myself-
the start. You and I both did ID card. Then you left, Mads. I stayed in there to do shields and shoop.
Okay, who went into greenhouse then?
Me.
I did.
Me.
Well,
Okay.
I went into greenhouse while the lights were going off, and I do remember Mads passed.
What did
my bubble.
Dominic do?
I went straight to reactor lab. That's what I was trying to say.
Lilith or Kwix, did you guys see anyone on like
I was on it very briefly. I saw I saw 2 med bay, 3 admin, and then 1 greenhouse.
I just
and
remember
I went to go check greenhouse blip.
2 medbay, 3 admin, and then someone going between like office and greenhouse.
I think it's just Dom, Chris.
I agree.
All right, then let's vote Chris first.
I would
I'd
rather
rather
not
vote.
because I'm clear for this round.
I mean,
Right?
it's
I'm the only one
And
besides
also,
Dominic
let's
not
not
clear.
forget first round. We still haven't figured out who the distance killer might have been from the first round.
Dominic could have
Because-
Dominic could have killed that. He wasn't clear. He claims decom.
Well, no. Well, yes, but Rang had just passed me, so I was moving.
You sure you're clearing
that
Chris for this
you
one?
know that I couldn't be.
No.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Mads,
Okay.
choose
It
one.
sounds like
Why?
Mads and Chris are claiming the
Mads,
same
choose
blade.
Okay, who else would have been the third
we'll,
one in
we'll shoot
admin
Chris
for the
from
whole
last
time?
round, to be honest.
Okay, that's so bad. Okay.
Like Dominic could have just killed and just stood on top of the body last round, but
Mads, I knew you would say that, but I did what you.
Stefan.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. Okay, 2 decontam. Looker. Someone with launchpad. Reactor.
okay. Well, that was right. Cool. I like it. Who fixed top?
I did.
Okay. I fixed bottom. What are you doing, Gunny?
I was running with you, and then I'm like, I'm not going to run a launch pad with you, and I've just been bouncing off walls because I don't want to camp admin.
But you didn't go to fix comms?
I was right outside comms when you fixed it. We actually ran to the button together.
Okay, I never saw you to be honest, but where's
I
Dom?
didn't-
Once again, went straight to reactor lab.
Does anyone see Kwix?
When I checked
Kwix was in the
admin,
Y with us.
I was gonna say when I checked because I was able to make it to admin before you called button, and I saw 1 reactor, 1 lab.
Ooh.
There you go. I
Where
would have been the lab one because I finished the reactor tasks the prior round.
And you're
never
claiming
ran.
to be bouncing behind me right now, Gunny?
Yeah, I was bouncing on the walls when you ran the launch pad, and then I was just like hanging out.
So Dominic, you're obviously accusing Gunny here, or
Yes,
you're accusing
for what
Willa.
it's worth. If Gunny's,
I know
have to
Lilith's
accuse-
crew. 'cause
I'm
we voted
accusing
Chris
Gunny
on
if I know that
7.
you two are clearing each other for doing the emergency together.
I almost voted. I'm sorry, Mads.
She could be lying about admin.
I mean,
Dominic.
I was gonna say I've gone to the same location 3 rounds in a row. It would
I
be
just
a
think
bad
Lilith's-
killer to do that. Like,
I think Lilith's crew because she voted on Chris on 7, and Chris is obviously right.
Thank you.
That's why I think Lilith is crew.
okay, I would accuse Gunny in this situation because it
I
sounds
voted
like they're
Chris
just
on
running
7
around.
and 6.
Do.
I don't want to sit on
also
admin
voted-
table with 5 other people.
I also voted Chris. It's fine. You gave it to him, but it's fine. Maybe we should have skipped there and made him work for it. But...
Stefan.
No, no. Shit. No. He'll never find me. Damn. Who killed? Finish your tasks. No way! No way!
Wow, I'm spamming.
Crazy. I can't believe you did it. You were last task. We thought you were gonna get outgunned. We're like, no, this is cooked. Then you're cooked.
Gunny, that
Unless
Gunny, that was the worst double kill you could have done. I knew Loin was engineer. I could have shot him.
unless you guys 100%.
Oh, my kill
thought it
went
was
through
me,
as well.
I think the
The
move
only
should have
reason
been
I,
to sit
honestly,
there.
the only reason I don't believe Gunny because I never saw him once and he is bad desync type
And
thing.
why-
But like I know I'm sheriff, so it's like if you're not it, I just kill him. It's
Gunny's
fine.
defense the last meeting was good. You played that well, Gunny. You did.
Gunny,
I
you-
risked voting
you
Chris on
should-
7 because I knew tasks were going to be
shouldn't
fucking
have killed
done.
Loin. God, I wish we had imp check because
I-
I knew Loin's role. I knew Loin
Oh,
was.
I thought it was
engineer
Ella
from the
engineer.
First round. No,
No.
I,
Yeah,
know, I knew he was
might
engineer
not
from the
have it
first round
on.
because I caught
Although
him
I am
venting
playing like a
in
grumpy
You don't
locker
have it
Gunny.
on.
room.
You do
Oh,
not
yeah.
have chat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
I
there's
thought
no
I
imp
thought I
chat
had
on.
it on.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
on.
off.
I
guess you
knew
haven't
he
been
was-
evil yet, have you?
I have.
You
12
didn't
tasks
notice
go
that?
off.
Me and Loin won as imps.
True.
He was Wraith.
12
I
tasks.
showed
I
him.
know it's a little rough, but it kind of speeds up the game and forces you to make kills.
I mean, I killed on cool. I had 5 kills and
Yeah.
tasks were almost done.
I mean, that's the nature of Mira too. Every task.
Sorry,
is really close.
NWG for round 1. You were just in calf.
Uh,
I was like,
okay.
I danced and I was like, I don't want to do it, but
maybe time here for the switch because it's 40.
make it 10 tasks and let's go.
All right, Ward, are you ready?
First half LG, 10 tasks.
Wardaham.
I am ready.
Okay. Thank you for playing.
Yep.
Bye, Dom.
Bye, Dom.
Good night.
Bye, everybody. GG's.
What did I hear at the end of? Did we have third-party killer on?
No, we don't.
No, there's no neutral.
Okay, okay. The hearing, I thought she was going to get outgunned, like
Sheriff.
Sheriff versus Impulse
Okay,
3.
gotcha. Okay.
Does it give it to the crewmate? Because I think my kill on Mads at the end counted. Because I had 5 and Chris had 3, and that's 8. We voted. Or no, we voted Chris, right? Never mind.
You guys traded. And there was a crewmate
There
left.
was still one crewmate alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a crewmate scream. Crew win.
Ward, the only changes, there's less
I
tasks.
read I saw that. Or I knew you were going to do that to get less grouping.
I dragged Loin up into reactor because we double killed on reactor, but Knight's body was unreportable on the Simon Says until I dragged it away.
Interesting.
Is the purpose of less tasks less grouping?
Yes.
Less grouping, yes. It also helps aids with that.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, that's what I figured why he decreased the tasks. But yeah. It is just hard sometimes. Yeah. NWG Ward. Ward Kwix. NWG Ella Ward Kwix. We're here with Kwix. Kwix. Ella.
Oh, thank God.
This isn't drill. They thought they could close the door, but I was already in drill.
Okay.
Not Word,
This is
not Knightmane.
Knightmane.
Probably not Lilith.
Yeah, Ella clear. NWG should be clear too.
Yeah, I would be fine.
Ella's electrical, Kwix is electrical.
We're O2 now.
We're O2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got off download after I guess lights got fixed. I think I caught the end of it coming on. I ran straight over. I actually checked right reactor, and as I was going up to right reactor, Loin's on node outside of lab.
Ward left through bottom O2 about 6 seconds ago. Knightmane I see right now on canisters.
Yep.
So you're coming from lights, Gunny?
Yes. I did download and then wires and then left because I know a lot of people went left side.
Okay. So you had to open the doors to get into drill to report this body?
No, I actually was running cross because I didn't have drill, and I got the report and I ran in and the doors shut.
Okay. Okay. That sounds about right with what I saw with doors.
Missed in there. NWG you came down to O2, right? Yes. No.
Where's?
I thought you did after light.
I thought he
was
did
gonna
too.
say I would give you a clue.
Yeah,
So is this just Loin self-report or Rang?
Queen's not clear either.
Queen's in spec, but Rang is claiming.
Can I just say I did not hear and or see
Queen, when did you get into
I've
spec?
been in spec. I ran straight
Okay.
there.
Rang, how long
Alright.
ago did you?
I just got into spec from lab. I didn't see anybody in there.
I
but-
mean,
okay.
I've been able to flip my nose.
Where are you in
and do
spec, Chris?
telescope.
Artifacts box.
Yeah,
I came
I'm on
from the top.
numbers, so I
Okay,
came from the top as well.
I wouldn't have seen you yet.
Yeah.
I went through lab first to do my telescope.
NWG.
I think this is Rang.
I mean, I wouldn't put myself there. Like, I openly
Where was-
stated that this is dying behind me.
Where was NWG?
In an office.
Which is long.
I could have sworn he went into O2. Damn. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Because someone definitely came down with me. I thought it was NWG. Maybe it was Kwix. I might have been thinking of Kwix. I'm dying. Ugh. Okay, Ella came back to O2. There's an Ella bean. Loin. Queen fixed it. Oh, Ella's okay. Okay.
Hello. Well,
Oh.
this is in lab hallway underneath the drill. Not in the drill room, just in the hallway.
Not Rang.
Okay.
We should just avoid that part of the map, guys. Everyone's
Not
using
Rang,
that.
not Chris.
Does anyone have timing?
No. I just remember seeing it left side before lights went off. NWG was going into communications as I'm walking out. I go into O2. SeaGirl's walking in with me. SeaGirl goes canisters. I go boilers. SeaGirl walks out bottom O2. And then I go up the lights. Lilith, you're there. Queen fixed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been an
Does
Elic. I had to
anyone
do
have
wires and then.
any admin info?
The doors are closed.
No.
Nope. Good talk.
Good
Right.
talk.
Good talk.
The
Dominic
doors
on
to
Simon
labs
Says walked
are
in with
locked.
Chris. Someone went ahead of us. Did not see anybody ahead of us.
Knight was ahead of us. I checked. He was on the artifacts box. When we got in there, and then you and I swapped places. I did my numbers. I'm assuming did either artifacts or download, and then I'm actually in bottom decontam right now, waiting to get out.
I cross night in top decontam, going down with lights out.
Yeah.
So Ella, you can confirm Loin was actually like in the area.
I did cross Loin, yes.
Okay,
I
so
don't know where Loin was at the end, but I did cross him. Yep.
he made it to Alex, so like there's no way he could like make it over there.
Oh, yeah, then he's
so
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ella Loin for sure clear. Queen,
But
where
yeah,
did you?
if I die, Lilith is the most crew bean in the world.
Queen, where'd you come from to get to Alec?
Storage node. I had to do elect wires.
Okay.
And then I had download as well. So basically project lights, which was nice.
Oh,
wow.
My brain
Okay.
cooked. I'll claim
Rang
one of those
was
skips. I'm
Rang
sorry.
was clear for this
I will
round.
just say I
Rang-
voted
yeah, Rang
myself
could-
because I'd rather get myself out of
Rang
here if
couldn't
everyone's
have
gonna
killed this
tunnel at
one.
me.
Fair. Fair. We don't have any role info though. Don't have any role info. Lights are going off. Anyone in here? No. Anyone here? Doesn't look like anyone's in lab. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hey, we got a hackery do.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting to find this here, Night.
Can I please do my Elic download, guys?
Never, apparently.
I saw all the doors closed.
I'm
like,
gonna stop
5
fixing
minutes ago, and I
lights.
was like, someone's dead in that hallway again.
Oh, this is in labs?
This is in
It's in the
drill.
rocket, yeah, the drill.
Okay. I will admit I was in lab during the entire lights out doing tasks backwards because I went into spec off rip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You and SeaGirl have been vouching for each other the last 2 rounds. Where's Chris?
I just went into lights with Ella after lights
Yep.
was already fixed. I saw Ella
From
check
where?
on Queen, and I'm heading down the hallway into O2. My pathing this round was weird because I didn't realize I had water wheels, so I started going towards weapons, then went back to third water wheel, then went to weapons, then went up to lights.
Okay. And Kwix, where are you coming from to get into communications?
Weapons with Knightmane.
For the record, Queen fixed lights before Chris and I could even get
Wait.
the door open, and then got back on the download. So
Chris was there too, but we left Chris in there.
Nate, did
Wait,
you happen to
no.
check vitals?
No, I came in late with SeaGirl Kwix. I don't know.
yeah, we were opening the door as lights got fixed.
I remember I was in O2 with Gunny.
I opened the door
Lights,
for you.
I think,
and
got
went back
fixed,
in.
and then I walked over to communication, saw Kwix, and then I went over to admin. That's when I saw we have a hacker, and then I was about to jump on vitals.
So wait,
Do we have like
Seems
a
like
minor?
this-
I have
Might
no
just be
we have any
idea.
I haven't
events
seen any
anywhere?
events.
Seems like this might just be Lilith.
I think,
No, it's not.
Lilith and I opened the door together.
Well, it
I
sounds
think
like
it's
Lilith didn't kill
Kwix.
round 1 or 2.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not me.
Lilith and
That's
Seagull
Lilith,
were
no.
staring at each other like nonstop.
Don't vote me off
I was
that on
gonna
7.
say, Lilith has been the most crew the first couple of rounds.
It
What?
could be
It's
Kwix.
not
Despite being in
even
a bad spot, like
ranked.
I didn't think it was.
No, I'm a
Lilith.
good bean. I was in comms.
don't
I
think
thought we
it's
only
Lilith.
had
Who
one
would she
imp
like
left.
to have
think it
shot
was
though? It's
Lilith.
Veggie.
She said, "I think it's Kwix," and then died.
I still don't understand how I didn't see Queen at all before I got killed or after I got killed.
I have no idea.
My ping is like at 50 something.
Unlucky.
47 to 72. It's moving around a little bit, but
Hold on, do they not realize at this point that there's still 2 killers? They have to realize now there's still 2 killers, right?
I hope so. I have no idea though.
I mean, I have 0 faith in crew right now, so the only
MG has no faith in humanity right now.
Wait, who killed first round?
right, yeah,
then?
now
Was
as
that a
opposed to any other
warlock?
time.
Was first round
Yeah,
a warlock?
Yeah, Chris,
Oh.
possibly. I don't know.
No, no. Queen killed me. I don't know how Gunny and Loin both missed Queen. I don't know how.
Damn. Like she was still in the drill?
No, Queen like walked out of drill past Loin, and then Gunny kind of like clipped in
Why is
drill, like
Kwix
you
fit?
said.
Oh, meeting.
Gunny?
I had vitals before the hacker went off. I was just waiting
Okay.
for hacker to see where Chris's body could be.
That
Hacker goes, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just got a report.
Where?
It is by telescope.
Yeah, that's the one I'm.
Oh.
Hello, Bonnie's Vegas fan. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, my name's Lilith Darkheart, or you can just call me Lilith. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'll do stuff like Among Us, Hades, Phasmophobia, Digimon, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Is it alright if I call you Bonnie? How was your stream? We come for good vibes or else. Oh my gosh. Bonnie's Vegas fan, thank you so much for the follow. And Damien and friends, thank you so much for the follow as well. It's good you're here for good vibes. I am also here for good vibes. This is some chill killing we're doing today. But yeah, how was your stream, Bonnie? What were you playing today? I'm not even paying attention to this meeting. It was good. You hate your laptop though? Oh. Is it an older laptop? Can it not handle as super graphically intensive games? Maybe I should undeafen, listen to this meeting.
Okay, well, we have to make a
Or I
vote.
was downloading.
I have no idea.
I
don't feel great about
I-
this in here,
but I think Lilith shot Kwix as hacker.
Could have been
So you could pick
I'm a good
something
guy. Who are we voting?
Crew is
Who is
cooked.
me?
Crew is cooked.
Okay.
No,
It's all
Gunny.
I think you're
Yeah.
one killer. I think there's one killer out.
Who?
based
I mean,
on
if
my
we
own
voted the rank
information.
correctly, then you're right.
Oh, yeah, the
but-
rank.
We tried Among Us, but kept disconnecting
What is with this-
when the game started.
I'm
so
sorry,
gave
what?
up.
How would they
Oof.
know? How would they know?
Because there were 2 kills, it's not possible for the
That-
timeline doesn't
that-
make sense.
That's unfortunate. I have a few people I play with that happens to them a lot, and it's unfortunate that happens. Crew is cooked. Gunny's, there it is.
Ella.
Holy fuck, man.
Good job.
GG.
Get.
GG.
Let's go, Ella.
Queen cooked. I like couldn't find a kill, and there's a guardian shield on Kwix.
Yeah.
And, like all the things. Queen was just
I
like
like-
murdering everyone and their mother.
You killed Loin, right?
I did kill Loin, yeah.
Okay. I
Damn. I don't
figured-
understand how
Gunny was
SeaGirl didn't
standing
get
on it
sus.
even during a hacker for no
I was-
reason.
You go back in.
By the
I
time-
wasn't sure Queen was bad. I didn't know
Or
who the other one
SeaGirl's
was, but I
bad.
wanted Crew to push a vote, and I would have voted with it.
How do you go back in
I-
and see if SeaGirl's dead, but find me dead instead?
And then just think, yeah.
And then just go,
Wait,
yeah.
I thought it was Ella. I thought it was
Like the
Ella.
weirdest weirdo.
I thought it
like-
was weird that Kwix was in there, but it made more sense that it was Ella.
Yeah.
That's who.
GG.
GG.
I had
Good.
body
Shit.
info round one, so I thought it was
Well,
Rang,
Kwix-
Loin, or
Yeah, no,
Queen
Queen got
You were
that.
out
Queen,
on
Queen was never
Queen could.
cleared.
Queen
Yeah,
wasn't clear.
it was
Dude,
never
that kill I
cleared.
got on
Nuclear.
It runs Among Us fine, but with OBS it just hates you. Ah, I see. I'm guessing no matter what you do with OBS, it just... What the hell?
I'm
What
not
the
getting
heck?
it.
I'm seeing a knight in
I
this body
report-
falling
Knight-
over.
I
Knight's
just-
reporting it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
You're
am
from Knight.
reporting this.
Wait, there's two knights?
No. I'm seeing
so.
a knight
This no,
on this falling over body.
This
Where is
yeah,
it?
this fell over on me. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
this must be you then.
No. I'm just
be a
walking in.
shade.
Not
Where
bad.
is it?
That's true.
Upper engine, like
I
near the
didn't
vent.
see.
I'm clearing
I
word.
didn't see anyone here.
Like I couldn't see anyone because
They
I
couldn't-
didn't even get the
It
download.
was me.
finished,
You were
so-
on the
It's-
vent in the
it's-
top weapons.
it's-
Because yeah, if just
Yeah.
OBS just
Yeah.
crashes, you could
Pretty
try and
sure.
record instead of
Anybody
going
in-
live, but...
medical bay.
Clear Loin for shade. We're both in medbay.
Okay, Loin did go down into med bay. That's what I was asking. I'm on numbers. No one's here.
Okay. Sounds like you're not clear, Gunny.
Shoot me a shade.
Where's NWG?
I'm still in cafeteria.
EWG, by the way, Christmas is over. But anyway,
Where's Chris?
No, I'm putting up my decorations for next
Cafeteria
year's
download.
Christmas.
I walked up to CAF download. Kwix was on it, and I don't know if Kwix is still there because
I'm still here, yeah.
Okay.
And
Ella was here when I walked on.
I did trash and then I met Ward and weapons.
Lilith?
Back of a lek.
Yikes.
I mean, that's always where Lilith goes.
It is.
Yeah,
Seems
but
like
it's
the
really...
only.
I wish I
not-
was busy. I would
not-
shoot
not
Gunny a shade here.
it's not scary when you got a kill button. It's not scary when you got a kill button, right, Lilith?
Trolling.
I've been back here as crew a lot.
I think the only tentative clears are me and Ward, Mads and Loin. Sounds like
I think so.
Well,
tentatively.
Kwix too. According to
That
Chris.
would have to be Kwix and
I
Chris see each
think-
other and upload, which they don't.
I think I can clear the
Knight,
rank
did you
as
vote me?
well.
I'm just wondering.
True, I think the
what-
rank
Knight.
is clear. You're right, Matt.
I didn't vote you.
I
but
voted
trusted
you.
Oh, I voted you.
I also voted Gunny. I didn't even get a chance to place a trap. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Alright, is it actually Gunny? I know he came this way. Gunny Loin. Gunny Queen Loin. Hmm. Actually, I should. It was an Ella and a baby Ward. Shields Nav?
This is a nav. I have questions for SeaGirl. I have questions for Kwix. I may have questions for Ward.
Okay.
What's up? Why is there a body in nav? You really let people.
Chris.
You have to do some
Wait,
stuff.
wait,
Will you be
Chris
listening?
crossed
Sounds
both
good,
Ward and
Bonnie.
I when we were in Shields.
Thank you
I'm
so
clearing
much
Ward
for
this,
the
actually.
raid
Yeah.
and enjoy.
Because by the
Where's
time,
Kwix?
I made it to admin, Ward was already in there on download when you were in there.
I'm in electrical. I've been
Which
here
is-
for a bit.
When you were there, NWG,
Yeah.
when I came in, that's where Ella and I had been at Shields, and Chris was going from bottom to top over on the right side.
When I was leaving Nav was when I saw you come in NWG. There was like a bunch of people. I saw Ella, Chris, Ward. I think were all in.
I was in there as well.
Yeah, Knight was in there.
I didn't see Knightmane.
I didn't see you.
I saw
you on the. You were in the front of the stack. That was all on the.
But not knowing exact timing, I'm not throwing a bunch of clears because that's a wide variance in time.
I'll give it to you for desync, but with lights out, I should have been able to see you if you should see me, and I didn't see you.
I saw you when I got on.
I danced on that stack and counted people, and I didn't say your name.
Okay.
Where's everyone else?
Walking behind Andrew right now.
Bless you.
Left side of Mads and Queen.
Yeah, Lilith is
Entire
probably
time.
very clear for me. I've seen a lot of Lilith this round.
Kwix was
Yeah,
also
Loin
there
clear.
from like the second, like he was in the back of electrical for like the second half of that, I would say, right?
So was Ella.
Yeah.
No,
So-
Ella didn't show up until after I left because I left and
Oh, okay.
Ella went in.
Yeah, I
in
I
admin
left
before that.
Nav when NWG went in. I crossed over them. I went to Shields. I went to storage, and I went to electrical.
Ella, are you doing murder?
No, actually, I'm not.
Aw, man.
Also, I'm putting it in chat. Invis Wraith as an option is on if you think it was Invis round 1. Because
I mean, it
remember
could have
Loin rolled
been.
it a couple of while ago.
True. Was Ella clear around 1? Who was even clear around 1? Gunny wasn't clear. Maybe we were onto Gunny and that's why. That's why there was only 1 kill. Meds. Ward, Gunny. Knightmane. Oh, twice.
Oh, not sweet baby Ward.
The new word was good.
After I fixed comms, I did download and comms. And then I went and did. Mads came from right side, went to admin, saw 3 electrical, 1 cafeteria, 1 lower engine. Kwix was your cafeteria person. I don't know who the 3 electrical, probably Ella, NWG +1. Your 1 lower engine was Ward. Dead's body. So probably, or actually, Ward said after comms was because he was at comms with me.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he was
this
at
is true
comms.
because I crossed you. Lilith and I are in nap, so I probably can clear her for this. Because I literally went through to check who fixed comms. It was you, Ward, and someone else, and then I saw Mads on Shields. I go up into Nav and I meet up with Lilith there.
Yeah.
So there's no way she gets
Queen
that
can
kill.
get that.
I think I'm inclined to kill, or not kill, to clear NWG. Yes, surely. Because murder! He was in the back of Elec. We had run hand in hand all of the way before
Who was
that.
the
So if someone
third?
is seeing him, I don't remember. Loin was in here for a second, but he left, so I don't remember who the last person
I
was.
was in there with You and NWG.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I traded places with someone and then I went over
was- yeah.
to
That was you traded with me,
admin.
Loin.
Oh no, I went to communications. Yeah, because the
Yeah.
How recent is the body then? Just sometime after comms?
Yeah.
Yes. Probably not too long because I went to. Actually, I did download after comms.
Ward went into electrical and then would have been bottom engine. It sounds like during the comm sabotage. There was
No,
two
he was
people
at
that crossed
comms.
the
He was
left-hand
at
side.
comms.
He was at comms.
He was at comms and then went over.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like we should have gotten more info on locations.
I'm inclined to clear Loin. Then.
Okay, I like that.
I like Loin. I like Lilith. I saw Queen, so if Queen sees Lilith,
You don't like
Lilith sees
me?
Queen. You are reporting the body, so.
You could be self-reporting.
Did you not check admin info? Like,
No, actually.
Ward being a
been,
low
like,
engine
fast-tracking
sounds like
that.
Ward is very
that someone voted
recent, like
with me.
self-report territory.
Oh, really? He doesn't believe Gunny's admin info. Standing here for a really long time, but you know what? Roll with it. Ella Loin.
Why is everyone and their mother in calf?
There's a body in calf.
I see. There were like 4 heads in calf.
Boring cap?
There was
At least
like
I
4
do
heads
know.
in calf. It went down to 2 at the very end.
Do you have any other
Listen.
admin info? This is
Yeah,
dead
there's
on the
one in
floor.
Medbay.
I think there was one that I saw, and I think it was Elec, but I'm not sure.
That would have
there's
been
one
me.
There's one medbay.
Because like I walked in after you two checked the back, and then I went to storage.
Yeah, 4 in calf went down to 2, and I saw one that was like somewhere down below Elec-ish, and that's all I remember.
that would be lower engine. I am doing gas. I crossed you both.
I was also in storage. I came from
Thing
storage.
just appeared on me. Yeah.
I came from doing my second part of trash. I was right side. I did my last little leaf that I had to. I started calf. I did calf wires with
someone's
someone.
lying.
Still popped up on top of me.
Everyone I clear dies.
I mean, someone's lying. If
Don't
you had...
clear anyone, Ella. Problem solved.
Yay. Knight, where'd
So-
you go during lights out?
During lights, I went to finish my vials task, and then that was my last thing. So I'm ending between reactor and lower engine, that little hallway.
There's
Just
one
wondering.
task left, and it's my upload.
Where'd you come from to get to medbay? Like, did you go straight to medbay off ramp?
To get to medbay?
Yeah.
I came from admin.
Yeah, Knight crossed me
good.
in the dark in the admin hallway, which is why I asked as I went down to fix lights, but you guys had already fixed it.
Okay.
So, I
Kwix,
passed you
where
in
are you?
cafeteria. You go fix lights with Lilith, and who else is there?
I didn't
Loin was
actually
there.
fix lights.
Loin was there.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Gunny fixed lights.
I came from Nav with NWG. NWG left before me.
Oh, so he's
I had-
super
I had to do
recent
my wires
then.
over there. I don't know. It could have been during lights, to be honest.
Hmm.
Mads, where'd you end? Oh, you reported.
There are several people who are not claiming those cafeteria blips.
Whoa.
Interesting that.
I probably would have been one of the cafeteria blips, but I just passed through.
Probably game over
I don't
now.
know if I
Definitely.
like this.
No.
We haven't voted anyone out. What are you talking about? Unless you think we're getting a task win, we are on 7 now. Hmm. Nope. Kwix. Nope. Nope.
Good thing I didn't fix it.
I saw this when I went on cams. It's like right outside of Medbay, but towards the left, like she was heading. Like she might have been the one blip in security I saw.
Who was shields to Nav? I think you were Nav at the end, ish.
Kwix.
Yeah, that was probably Kwix, because I went after finishing my storage trash. I went through and like checked all of right side, and I passed Kwix like between O2 Nav.
I've been right side like the whole time.
Yeah, I just saw one shields early on. As I finished task, went to go check, no one there. I went back, saw one Nav. That's why.
Okay, so where's Gunny in all this?
I was in admin with you, Ella, and I believe one other person. I did wires, then card swipe, then upload, and then as I get off upload, I run through storage. Ella's coming from right side. My last wires is at nav, but comms get called, and I'm on comms right now.
Okay, and Queen, you're claiming to have seen this on cams?
I saw
Cam
the
lights
body
were
on
on.
cam. And the other cam, I can't remember. It was the top right one is where I saw Gunny. Which cam is that?
Top
Admin.
right? That's
I
that's
don't know-
admin.
I have no idea on Skilled.
That's the
Yeah,
admin
same.
intersection.
Okay.
Well, that's the only place I've been. So with the
Yeah.
cam, so
No, it's not. I'm
Sure,
convinced
like,
confirmed. I just didn't know which location it was, honestly. I knew that the one I was looking at, I looked and it was the one outside Medbay, so that's where I booked it to.
So Loin, you've been around admin then?
yeah, Loin's gone though. I don't know where Loin was.
Queen should be able to confirm that I walked behind her until I disregarded her over at cams, and then she found a body immediately. So
I never saw you. I walked alone.
Gunny, who do you want to vote?
Queen, you're
probably you or Lilith. To be honest. I think you're a pair.
We were both
Excuse
right
me?
side. I don't know where Lilith came from. Well, neither of us got votes.
Queen,
so
are you?
I might vote to
fucking-
go
I
off.
don't know. Are you blind? Are you playing blind?
my
I
vote
could
is
be
I
blind.
really-
I don't
Listed
know.
your
I didn't
whole
see you.
path, and I don't know.
I didn't see you.
Nice.
That's why I didn't mind voting, because we had comms off.
Oh my god, we have one task! Who's not doing their task?
That's me! I
Buddy!
should have just went and did it.
Buddy!
Lilith,
what's
can you
your
give
last
me
task?
your full pathing from before we crossed in Nav?
I said it
area?
last round.
I can give you my entire pathing. I went to admin to do my upload, then I went to storage to do my trash shoot, and then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna check right side, see if there's anything going on. So I went into shields, I went into nav checked, I went to into O2, and I think we passed like around O2 nav, and then yeah, just continued on through weapons.
So
Path.
Ella or Lilith voted me.
I voted you. The fact that you just like
The
reaching
only
out to
round I haven't clear.
Kwix, that was
I
so
thought Gunny was
weird.
like.
Kwix
I thought
reached out
Gunny
to
was
me.
Yeah, I reached out to Gunny. I thought
The
Gunny
only
was
round I
pretty
wasn't
this
clear
game.
was round
First
one,
round?
where
Yeah, it was just the first
it would
round.
be like an invisible killer or something.
Okay.
And then the report on ward, but I gave like admin info, I fixed comms. Like,
Lilith, last round, what was your pathing?
I just gave my entire
She just
pathing.
gave like in like perfect
Sorry.
detail.
Head empty, no thoughts. I don't know. My brain's cooked.
I was right
don't-
side.
I think
Yeah, I am.
neither me nor Lilith can get that kill.
No.
Thing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
For me right now, I'm concerned about a Queen self-report, and obviously, you know, like the fact that Queen didn't see Loin. Loin was a little weird. So,
Yeah.
I didn't see Loin.
Gunny, who'd
I
you
didn't-
vote, or did you skip?
I skipped. I have the last task.
Okay.
Or do
Want to vote Queen for fun, or do you guys want to just skip?
Whoa, I'm not imposter. I want to vote you for
Okay.
that now.
Well, we can skip then.
You know
But
what?
I'm gonna vote
I'll
someone
skip.
else.
Whoever has last task, please do it. I'm
Queen, why'd
sorry,
you vote
Loin,
me?
for
It's
your
Gunny.
unjustified, untimely
Yeah,
demise.
it's
You can
Gunny.
blame Kara.
Queen, why'd
You got
vote
this,
me?
Gunny, I believe.
I don't think you have the last task, dude. I think
Someone
you're.
kill me.
I really, really hope we have an imp dead. I really hope Knight or Loin was evil. That's... Seriously?
Yeah.
It was just Kwix.
Kwix.
Because
It
you
was
said
just
that.
Kwix.
You said vote Queen for funsies, and I was like, I kind of want to vote for you for that, but I'm going to vote Gunny. Because he hasn't done it
I should
yet.
have stuck to my guns.
No, but then I got cleared from your admin info.
Yeah, but I should have stuck to my guns.
Wait, who was the other one?
It was
It was me
Kwix.
and
It was
Knightmane.
Kwix and Knight.
Nate was the other one.
Yeah.
Knight? Okay, see, I
Knightmane,
thought I caught your
Knightmane
ass.
killed. Knightmane did kill everyone.
Nate is just blind when it comes to
That's
Loin.
I'm like,
It's okay.
Invis. You know, it could be Invis.
It
but
wasn't
I
me.
I kept
I
doing
didn't
Gunny
do
and
it,
I that
okay?
whole time.
It was a
though.
painful skilled game.
I hate Skeld so much.
I feel your pain.
That was really painful.
Small map, low tasks.
I need to join
fucking
back.
good luck. I'd shoot
Yeah.
out personally.
Wait, what
Yeah.
even happened with that admin also? Like,
I don't know. I was never there. You just
there was
offered.
one shield, and then there was one nav.
When did you check?
I checked like kind of at the beginning, and I saw one shield, and then there was a lot of people stacking in admin, so I went, okay, I'll go check on the one person shields, and no one was there, so I went back, saw Gunny, and then saw that there was one in nav right before like the hacker
Okay.
comms thing was called.
I was
like-
in upper engine killing Mads. So
The
and
way
then
you
I
were
ended in
talking,
nav.
it sounded
know
like you
what's
said
an
that
upper engine.
recently. Because, like, I think you actually saw
Run it.
me then.
Run it. Run it.
Yeah,
Run
Than
it.
you.
yeah. I was pretty sure you did see Lilith, but Lilith didn't want to claim it. So I'm like, yeah, that was me.
You should have hard claimed that, Lilith.
Eh.
Yeah, I should have also made it clear that it was like over the course of the round. So
You're the host, Mads.
Like, I know
Wrong.
I saw Kwix over
Oh,
there,
why
so.
am I the host? Oh my
I got
God.
my game crashed.
Ooh.
You can't do this. to
We're
me.
on Skeld. No.
Loin, let it be known you got voted because of Kara.
I got
Hooray.
voted because Kara.
Because of Kara. She hopped into my chat and went, I haven't watched any of this game, but you
Wait.
should vote Loin. And I went, I believe
Why
it.
don't we?
That's beautiful. Thank you, Kara. Thank you. I guess, because, yeah. Kwix reaching out to Gunny, I thought they were a pair. I was right to doubt that, because Kwix was an imp reaching out to Gunny, trying to be like, hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? Al. She killed.
Yay, Lilith.
Who did we?
Hmm?
It was Lilith. We
It
passed
was
Lilith.
Lilith?
Yeah, Lilith was booking it away from this area.
From
There's a dead
Alette?
body in the there's a dead body in the back of Elick.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
like
Someone
right
Okay,
on the
why
corner.
would I kill there?
I know.
Are you sure this is not just a vent kill?
It could be. It could
well,
be, but
where the body's at, it's like
kind of to the right. Like,
yeah, it's like
more like under
towards
wires.
a circle, but it's like
Mhm.
as they're running
In between.
back, so it's not all the way on a task. It's like
So
on the right,
Calibrate.
Okay.
Okay.
but lower.
It's almost like on the electrical box on the right
Yeah.
side of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Clearing Queen
Okay.
for this.
Okay.
I'm clearing Gunny for this. And who
Sorry,
we
where's this?
This is apparently elect.
Electrical.
Chris would have to be clear for
Yeah,
this.
Chris is
for this,
clear.
then.
He's on Simon
Who did
Says.
I leave? Yeah,
I am
Chris
indeed.
is over
Gunny's
there.
also Gunny
Matt-
was
Matt-
here.
You left Mads and
when I got
Chris.
in
I
there.
left Loin in medbay, so if we have a venter situation, it's probably Loin, or Loin needs to be named.
I would have been caught. It sounds like by the sound of this.
Yeah,
Two
but
people walking in. Two people just left me. I know that Lilith's always in electrical. I don't think that's a good kill.
who's the other person that left you?
You and Chris, right?
Oh, I didn't see Chris until I got to reactor. So
No, I don't remember. There was one other person there that started.
Gunny
with
Gunny
us.
is still on. Simon says. I think,
No.
At least I think.
I am. I
He's
am.
not.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's
Gunny-
walking in with me.
Alright,
Chris,
Chris is
I'm on
screwed.
Simon
Chris is
Says with
screwed.
you.
Okay. So here, let me just say, I walked in as the Knight was walking out. Gunny was standing above Simon Says like a weirdo. I
Okay,
got on
where-
Right, do
Simon
Simon
Says. I'm
Says.
doing the task.
Gunny does that.
Where's Ward? Where's Ella? Where's Ella?
Right side, NWG.
What's
Did
there
I
left in the
and
nav?
Kwix,
I put
yeah.
it in chat.
Warded and NWG, I'll clear those, and it makes sense where the L is on top of weapons. We were all right side at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
Frank was the last one in. I did the sweep to make sure that there were no bodies, and Cap went back in.
I'm clearing myself.
No, I think you're fine.
Bodies in
Between Lilith and Loin?
Okay, don't kill Loin. Don't kill Loin. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Don't kill Loin. Wait, she just killed NWG.
Alright, Lilith, Ella, one of you better start talking.
What do you mean?
This body's dead on the Simon Says task.
I left.
Yeah, when I
I'm
left, there was
walking up-
no one there.
I'm walking up to TheRang, who is an admin. Just got off upload as I walked in.
Can we just vote Lilith? I'm sorry, I was just...
Okay, someone is intentionally framing me, it feels like.
Cool, we're on 10, this is a free vote, I'm
Are
voting
you
Lilith.
framing yourself?
No!
Alright.
Can we
I
get
haven't
location?
killed
Here to hear
anyone.
it. So, yeah.
Where did you
I'm
end
with
then, Ella?
Rang and Ward in
I ended
the
walking
admin
into
area.
Admin?
I ended up walking into admin, yes. Like I said, TheRang just got off upload.
TheRang just did get off upload. So
Yep.
That lines up.
Maybe I should have killed NWG.
Ward's on swipe card.
I think by
Loin
the
was being a weirdo
time...
on like the O2 sabotage, but
Where
I think by the
you?
time I realized
I'm
Ella
also on
killed, I
swipe
was
card.
like
I
out of
walked in
the
behind
area.
Rang. I was with Rang over in Nav before that. I think Gunny was on trash. I could be wrong. I could be mixing up my rounds, but whatever.
Gunny was not on trash. Yeah, Gunny was
I
on
don't
the right
remember
hand
seeing
side.
Mads.
No, Mads, you crossed me outside comms. I'm in comms. now.
Oh, okay, okay.
And Queen came from electrical. I left
Yep.
electrical and I'm ending in lower engine.
Could this be a sheriff potential?
There's no chance this is a sheriff.
That would be a
I just want to
wild
get this.
That
on
would be
record.
crazy
Chris was
decent then,
clear
because I
last round.
didn't...
No, I would
No,
think
like
that
he
the
sheriffed me
sheriff
because
would
we
be
were
on-
on Simon Says together.
Who would how would Lilith not have seen the report?
That's
though,
what
is
I'm
the
saying. That would be
question.
crazy decent
Yeah.
then, because I didn't see a report.
No.
Queen, round one, there's like absolutely no way that Gunny could have killed self-reported, right? I'm just saying.
Right.
No, we
No,
walked into
Gunny
I think I'm
could-
getting
we walked in
voted.
together. Yep.
Okay, I
It's
didn't want that on
unfortunate.
record.
ran over
Hopefully
to
Ella can
task.
cook.
I
just-
thought about doing the same. You saw me do that too. You saw me walk past it, and then I'm like,
I just
I'll
want that on
report it."
record because you don't see people that walk with you, so I didn't know if Gunny was actually there with you.
Deafened.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Framed by your
Absolutely
partner.
framed.
Framed by your partner.
I didn't even realize she like killed you in there, or else I would have killed NWG too, because he was like,
no, she's the she and I were the last ones left, and she killed me just as I finished.
ah.
And then as I was leaving, she just killed me.
Yeah,
And
fair.
vented out the top.
Let's see if she can. Oh, meeting.
I thought that was. For some reason, I thought Lilith was red, and I was like, didn't we already kill Lilith?
Where is this?
Back of electrical.
You don't say.
So, okay, just before, like, I was on admin as comms got called, and it was one admin, which is me, 2 comms, 2 storage, 1 med bay, 1 electrical, 1 security, 1 reactor.
I was the one security. I was cleaning the vent, and after I did that, I went into reactor, and I've been on Simon Says this whole time.
I would have been one of the ones in storage. I don't know who else was. I went on the
Might have been-
underside to comms.
No, it would have been me. I was right behind you.
I might have been the one med bay. After ELEC, where I started with NWG, I did the wrap back up to tap my files.
Loin, where did you come from?
I came from
Rang's
the
not-
right-hand side with
Ooh.
Gunny, and then I came from communications with Gunny, and then I was coming up from trash across you
Mhm.
near the very end after comms got called.
You must have dipped into O2 because I only had one task in nav and I made it out.
Either way, Gunny still started on the right-hand side with you.
Oh no,
I
I
mean,
It
like
was
it.
in communications
And what
with you
about
when you were on
I
what
only-
about
download.
Kwix? What about Kwix?
Hi, I was the security blip. I was cleaning the vent before, and then comms
Yeah,
went
Kwix
out. And I'm like,
claimed
if
that.
anyone's on admin, that looks probably pretty bad for me. After that, actually do numbers, and I've been on Simon Says ever since.
If anyone cares, I saw Kwix listening to Simon, so
Where were you before that?
I like that.
Where was
I
I
do like
before
that.
that?
Ren?
oh, where was I before that?
Yeah.
I just come from Med Bay and I was an admin prior to that. So I've
Okay,
seen
so you were the one med bay.
I think there's one between. I think there's one between Rang, Kwix, and Gunny.
I don't think there's one between me at all because I'm clearing myself, so
Been clear every round.
Yeah. Okay. Totally
Besides the
valid.
self-report.
Interesting.
Oh wait, what's that other word? No, never mind.
What?
I had an inside joke with one of my old college roommates, where when he when somebody was talking about something anything related to actual schoolwork, his response would always be interesting. Oh wait, what's that other word? Tedious.
Ah.
Yeah. And I was like,
See.
I was saying that out of habit, and then I realized, wait, nobody's gonna get this. Never mind.
No, we aren't.
I do that. I do that all the time. Brain.
Ooh.
Hello.
Is this in cafeteria?
This is 2 seconds
No.
old. It's 2 seconds old in the T of admin storage cafeteria. I was on upload and I like saw the blood splatter through like a.
Yeah, I
No.
could see that too. That was weird.
So I canceled my upload and ran over and reported it.
Wait, where did you wait? Huh?
It's in the T of admin storage cafeteria, like
Okay.
right under the cameras.
I'm definitely clearing Queen. Then she is on the comms Saba right now.
Wait, you said it's. I'm so sorry. Where is
It's-
it again?
It's in the T between admin storage and cafeteria, and apparently it's 2 seconds old.
Yes, I canceled the
that
upload,
lined
walked
up.
over and instantly.
Ella,
reported.
where'd you go? Where'd you go after O2?
I went back up and I'm crossing the Rang right now in left side calf.
Ella was an admin,
Yep, that's true.
but
I
that's
was in there
before I
with you
hop on
and
upload.
NWG. Yep, NWG and I left at the same time. NWG went down, I believe.
I believe.
What is noise there? Oh, that's the roll. Oh.
Where's Mads?
I'm in upper engine. I find it really convenient that Rang and SeaGirl are clearing each other.
When did I say I was clearing anyone?
I don't
I was
know.
accusing.
You like kind of like put it in.
Mads, I'm just gonna
bad-
say this. I am beyond convinced that Lilith was bad, so I think we only have one in bluffed.
I guess so, but like for me last round, if Kwix wasn't venting from security to electrical to kill it, then it was Rang venting from medbay.
Where's
Because
Loin
like
at?
Queen and Gunny, am I like Gunny? Who were you in comms?
Mads, I'm saying this right now.
Apparently
I'm not
Loin.
clearing the Rang necessarily. I'm seeing the Rang right now.
Can I just say I'm
I'm in
straight
electrical.
up saying I think it's SeaGirl right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm in electrical.
Okay, well,
So
I guess
there's
I
a
have to say
prob-
it's you back? Question mark?
I'm voting
No,
Rang.
if
I'm voting
you're
Rang
coming
here.
from the direction of the body right now.
I'm voting
That's
Rang
all
here because I believe SeaGirl was clear from last round, and I think that Lilith was the other imposter.
I've been clear every fucking round.
My vote did not go through.
Oh, wait, comes up by the way. We should. Never mind.
We should
I've
yeah.
been clear every round. I don't.
Stefan. Sleepy.
No.
It's not between arsonist and crew tasks. I don't think it's possible for her to win this.
Because yeah, if Ryan gets voted out, who does NWG even need?
Loin.
Oh, meeting.
I'll button at my own demise. I don't care.
What's the point of buttoning
7.
here? Run 7. If we weren't gonna vote, if we were gonna vote with comms out, we're not voting now.
Ella, you were
talk
coming from
again.
admin though to cafeteria, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, I think we could talk about this a little more. Like, I genuinely,
Wait,
my brain forgot we had 7.
You went admin to cafeteria.
Yes,
So,
I left
but
at the
wouldn't-
same time as NWG. NWG went down, and I went up at the same time. If it is in that T,
and you-
then it has to be dying behind me somewhere.
Yeah, you both would have probably had to cross the killer.
Yes.
Unless the killer was left side storage and walked up.
Well, Rang's claiming to come from like medbay side. Am I wrong about that? Like left side?
Yeah, no.
I didn't-
I'm coming from that side. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I just did, and then I see SeaGirl, and I'm hearing the body was there. I actually don't know if it's Ella here. To be completely honest,
It could also be Loin. It could also be a self-report.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the only reason I pushed you is because you pushed me. I don't actually know exactly where you came from. On my screen, and keep in mind I desync really bad, I see you in calf, but I don't see you moving. I just caught the edge of you. That's the only reason why.
I don't think it's Loin NWG only because if we're leading on the fact that Lilith was bad, then I don't think Loin could have gotten Ward's kill in lower engine.
Mads, you said you were upper engine last round?
Yes.
Were
I went
you-
back there
did you
this
see Rang
round.
at all?
No.
We don't know rules, though. That's my big problem.
I'm
gonna skip for the same
I was
reason
clear
that-
every single round. Kwix could have cleared me on the round that I'm like being sus for potentially venting from med bay.
Rang, where were you round 1?
Round 1 I was being cleared by Ella. I was in O2. And
Okay, so
at
you
the
can't be
end-
partners. That your partner had to have killed. Oh, where was New World?
Where was I? I was round 1. I was being cleared by Warden and Kwix. I was on
Okay,
red
so
six.
Mads was in reactor, so if it wasn't Lilith, Loin's getting that kill round 1.
I just said that.
Loin would have to be the partner
Yeah,
of
which
SeaGirl
is
or
what I
Rang.
said. Loin would be the venter from medbay.
If it wasn't Lilith. If it wasn't Lilith, but it looked bad for Lilith.
Stuffin'. I mean, it's probably a task twin.
Probably.
Or an arsonist twin.
He needs 2 though.
He's gonna get the Rang.
I'm surprised he's leaving Rang alone, hoping
He's
he's
got the Rang.
getting voted out.
He still hasn't doused.
How did? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now he just needs a Loin.
Where is Loin?
Loin's elect.
He's found him.
No.
I think it's an Ursa win now.
Oh, meeting.
I'm dumb. This body's on admin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gunny just ran from that direction.
I
He's
ran
running
with
from that
Loin.
direction despite being an electrical. No, you left.
I don't
you
think-
disappeared out of electrical, Gunny.
I think Ella
NWG
might
should
be
have seen
cooked
you.
here.
NWG,
Yeah,
you cross
we're the
Gunny
cluster
leaving?
here.
No. I want to hear from NWG.
I'm.
Did you cross a Gunny coming out of
only-
electrical and hallway?
I saw Mads. I saw you. I don't remember seeing Gunny. I could just be
Okay.
blind here though.
So
just
can,
left
Gunny
can I just
Sorry,
say
should be
literally?
right here.
Sorry, who just left cafeteria? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what I just want to
meh,
say is
whatever.
that I fixed lights. I had just seen NWG and Mad's lower engine. I quickly run back. I see both of them alive, so I come back towards electrical. I'm basically running with NWG right now, even though NWG is kind of like lagging, whatever. I see Gunny running from storage into electrical at this point in time.
Okay.
I was lights out with Loin. Check the back.
I want to know where SeaGirl is.
I just flipped my switch in shields. I'm in the hallway running up right now. When lights got called, I left admin. There were 2 people in here. I went down through storage. I went into shields, flipped the switch, and I'm going up.
Okay, because someone, I got on admin before reporting the body, and someone just left cafeteria. But I will clear NWG and Rang for this. They're not getting this.
Ooh.
Okay, well, now we're.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I knew NWG
Okay.
shouldn't have gone after Rang, but you know.
Who
Oh
do you
well.
want to vote, Mads? I'm kind of lost.
Kind of you, not gonna lie, but
That's.
Loin's trying.
Fine, I guess. I mean, someone's.
Is Gunny?
It's you or Loin.
Yeah.
Loin's cleared me 2 rounds in a row. Mads has cleared me. Queen has cleared me.
I have not cleared you, Gunny.
We were on weapons, and then you went to
I
admin.
didn't-
Body was
I
reactor.
never
On your right
cleared
side
you.
for wards kill.
No, if
hurts so
NWG didn't skip.
Y'all, I had no right. Why did you let me live so long?
Because I wanted to stretch the game out as long as possible.
Yeah, and
Your
NWG was
arsonist
trying
was
to-
clearing you.
Explains a lot.
Arsonist was clearing you.
Yeah,
That
ours is
explains
hard.
so much. I kept
Yeah.
killing, just waiting to be shot,
poor
and then you just
Lilith
keep
got
going.
set
I was
up
like,
for
oh,
I
Yeah.
knew. Yeah, I knew that. I
I'm
knew that
so
Lilith.
sorry,
Yeah.
Lilith. I can
I
fight
was
Lilith
so
and flame her twice.
confident. Yeah, I was
No,
so
no,
confident it was a Lilith SeaGirl
Flamed
pair.
her twice. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I was so confident it was a Lilith SeaGirl
Oh, good,
pair because
Ella.
how would one of you be confident enough to make that kill in Specie when there were 4 of us there?
In excuse me, where?
In the reactor kill, it was 4 of us. It was you, me, Ella, and Chris in reactor. We all left.
Okay.
And then Chris dies, and I'm like, how is? That's how I was so sure it was both of you. And I knew that once you got voted out, it's like I cannot let Ella get voted at the game ends.
Oh, fair, fair.
I was trying to get you voted out because I didn't want 2 imps running around.
Yeah, no, fair.
But
I was like, no, there's no world I should be getting away with this. I'm just gonna keep killing and then just like let them vote me out and it'll be fine. And then you just kept not voting me, and I was like, huh, what is happening?
You almost got away with it too.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids.
You guys
Yeah,
gotta
sorry.
keep reminding me.
Yeah,
that.
SeaGirl, if you had skipped, you would have lasted another round.
I
too.
know, I didn't realize that someone was skipping. I
Yeah.
yeah,
I was trying to make.
Okay, let's actually get a kill this time. We should be able to actually get a kill this time. Okay, we're imps with Chris. Chris is shielded. Meds. Trying to think who was on that download with them. I couldn't catch up to him.
Recent.
This
Yeah,
is
this is hella
this is right
recent.
outside of O2. I just went through O2 and I walk out and I see Queen, I have seen Mads, and I have seen Lilith this round, and that is about all I have to report.
Where in the bottom of O2 is it, Rang?
This is like under, like the door. I just walked out the door and it is like right on the corner there.
Okay.
I got
I'll
admin
admit,
like 10 seconds ago.
What was
I
your
walked
weird
out-
thing?
Sorry, it was weird. I saw SeaGirl, but Chris's name. I think they were just like stacked. But I left Queen on garbage chute as I walked out. I walked into comms and wards on comms, so I will clear ward. And then Ella is on the download and weapons, so I don't see her getting it.
That is true.
Although there's a world where she gets it, but it's a really weird world.
Loin, where did you go
It is
to
a
as
weird
you jaunted up to Death Valley, scaring the shit out of me as I come out?
Loin was in the area, by the way.
Loin
Yeah,
didn't stop in Death
I,
Valley with me because I had to do my node, but he didn't chill with me.
I went all the way up to right reactor after I checked storage, and then I'm crossing Knight at the end.
Yeah, true.
Knight, yeah. Queen and Lilith were in O2. I know Lilith was
Mhm.
going towards the tree area. I think Chris was over there as well. Queen was going into boiler. So Queen walking out puts her at maybe like, I don't know, 15 seconds unless someone else watched
I'm
it.
gonna
do
say no
something
more
else.
than 7 seconds based on when I last saw her.
Yeah, based off when I saw her, I'd say we're dealing somewhere between like 6, 7 to 8.
I checked vitals probably about 6 seconds ago and nobody was dead.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
NWG were
Maybe a
me and
little more, maybe
NW
6
It would,
seconds.
I feel like it was probably a bit more than that.
Me and NWG were the cycle behind Kwix.
Yeah, there were those.
And me and Kwix went into Spessy
no.
together.
Knight should be cleared here as well, because I'm seeing Knight come from the right-hand side from labs.
Alright, if you're dead, don't talk yet, because I'm not
7-ish
deafened.
seconds around.
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
don't think
If
that
you're
vital
alive,
timing is
don't talk
correct.
yet. Yeah, I don't think it's right.
Trying to think who I should keep alive. I have a cat trying to sit on my hand right now. It is not comfortable. Okay. To kill this time. Ma'am.
I am going to need a name.
I actually don't see this body. This is Knightmane's body. It like flashed up as I walked into boiler room.
I know where the
Loin is dying now.
Guys,
Loin's dying now.
Guys, please. I am watching Loin flop. Fuck. I believe, was it Chris that was just running away from the body? It was a darker color. I opened my map for a second, see somebody running by, and then I see the body flopping. It is on telescope. I just left SeaGirl. SeaGirl went into drill, so it's not. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's just Chris.
I just walked up to it. I just walked up to the right side rank.
So this other body is just dying. I was just doors closed. I was on O2 wires with Gunny. I walk down into boiler room right as I go to open the right water wheel. I get the report. But I open it, so I quit out and then I report it. I don't actually see the body.
So real quick,
it could be above me and to my left a little, or it could be deeper.
So yours is over on the left side, right?
Yes.
The one I just walked up to, that the Rang's talking about.
That's Chris. That's Chris got that kill.
We
Chris
solved
shot
that
out.
one.
Yeah, that's
the only
fine.
one we have
But
left
I'm
to
saying
solve is O2.
Guys,
yeah, but that makes
I'm confirming the goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. But we've got two bodies, two opposite sides. I feel good clearing mats, hard clearing mats.
Okay.
Like I think Rang and SeaGirl are also hard clear. If you guys are over here.
Lilith, where are you?
I just walked out of comms and I'm trying to open the weapons door.
And Gunny, where are you?
I fixed the lights. You walked. I went down, was on O2 wires with Kwix.
Yeah.
Went up to tree, and Kwix is reporting.
Kwix, can you clear Gunny for this?
For physical, yeah. But I don't actually see the body, so I don't know.
The Chris kill was instantaneous, like just that.
I'm worried
right?
Lilith is our last.
Chris just ran by me as Loin was falling.
Ella. I don't know who the Guardian could be. That's basically the only info I have. I don't even know if we still have a Guardian alive.
Dude.
Did he sheriff?
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe, but in the dark, that'd be weird. He's dying in O2, like standing up. We were on O2 canisters with NWG. Lights get called. NWG leaves first. I stay out and hang around with Gunny. And I think I saw Lilith.
You shouldn't have. I'm in weapons.
I saw a weird skull antler thingamabobber. Yeah.
Who the fuck tracked me?
Yeah.
Gunny.
Unlucky.
That was I.
It was Gunny, the dead person.
Unfortunately,
I was looking for a
Guardian
Lilith
was
to
in
shoot
fact
her.
the person that I shot.
Yeah, Guardian was the
So,
only thing we had. You were getting voted anyways.
Yeah. I was gonna try. I was thinking about trying to claim that I was at the node below lab, but like, you know,
Nah.
I mean, there wasn't really a whole lot to do there.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, like, I was
Never
like,
kill yourself.
Chris, I watched you run away, but I still, for some reason, was like, I had opened my map right as I saw you, so I was like, was it Chris? Was I seeing things or like?
No.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
I can't do this.
so
Sorry.
You do it all the time. You do it all
Yeah,
the
but
time.
I'm sick.
What are
and
you-
I'm screaming, and I'm like, eh.
Aw. Poor Mads. Hey, make Loin take the button back then. Make him take the power back. I was tabbed out and I tried to move. Cool. How did Ward not get a report? How are they not reporting my body? Huh? Shouldn't they get a report? I'm so confused. What is going on? What is going on? It's broken. It's broken.
With like everybody in.
Oh my god, what the
Holy
heck?
shit. All the bodies are in medbay.
What the heck?
No, SeaGirl just fixed left reactor.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw
Game scuffed. Game scuffed.
Oh, game
I had
scuffed.
I had no kill cooldown.
Yeah, as soon as I started seeing the continuous flashes of red on my screen, I was like, wait.
I was like, NWG is so clear for this.
Oh
They get
my
no
god.
cooldown? What?
I had no cooldown.
And did no one get a
crazy.
report for my body? I was like at the bottom of
died.
dropship.
On drop
No,
ship, at the bottom.
that's really fucking funny.
I
I
completely
was so
shielded you
confused.
too.
Yeah, I walked over to the vent under labs, placed the trap, and then immediately Gunny pops up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm safe for like 20 seconds, right?" Immediately
No.
get murked.
Nope.
Then went down, killed Chris, went up, killed TheRang, and then Ward right after. It was fun.
Oh, cooldown is literally set to 0. So.
I don't
Oh.
know why that happens, but I get it every
Bad.
time, and it's so fun.
I like how all
do
the kills were
anything.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. Listen, Loin. You gotta create a new lobby, buddy. You gotta.
Fine.
I wish I was
I
paying
just wanted to
attention.
be
I would've
uninterrupted. It
killed
would have been
Knight
easier
and
just
NWG
to have
and
that
Spence. They were
continue.
just standing on top of each other. I wish I had known.
Oh, my
so
game
I don't
crashed
pay attention.
anyways. Cool.
Goodness.
Well, it's convenient timing for it.
Exactly.
There you go. New
I mean,
code.
I didn't change the cooldown, so.
I think it just
Or did I?
happens sometimes.
It's something to do with host DCing causes issues a lot.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember the lobby we had. What, last Sunday? That was. we had a
Who's this
first
mystery
game host-
man?
That
Yeah.
just crashed me trying to
It's
log-
Ward.
Blue ward can't hurt you. Okay, it's fixed.
Fine crashed.
So I killed both, and I fixed lights. I'm like, is my kill already back up? And I almost tested it in O2, but I'm like, I'm gonna go find a kill somewhere else and test it.
Hello, just let Ward be blue. Why can't you just let Ward be blue? And she's deafened. Never mind.
All right. Yeah, new code is up.
I have an outfit
My game
that
just
matches the
loaded.
red.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Again, I need to get a Dodgers theme on here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that Estelle wants anybody to have any trademarked things because I wanted to.
I know not.
have
I know
a-
not. I know not.
You just make it
trademark.
white and blue though.
Yeah, white and blue, and
What,
have a
blue
baseball
pinstripes?
and have a baseball cap. Doesn't have to have. It can have a D on it.
I don't like this
For
code. I
Ward.
tried the old code, the normal code.
Yeah, I know, but Mads was inconvenienced by having to press start. So here I am. Good luck.
I kind of get her though. I feel that just brain dead, sick fog feel. Oh my gosh. Ella. Queen Ella. Loin, Ella.
Hello.
What's up, Gunny?
This body is recent. I fixed lights and then ran up into the right and I got a report. So it's outside electrical.
If it's outside Elic, I'm clearing Loin and Lilith. If it's dying, like,
Agreed.
basically, yeah. Yeah.
We have like rough time.
Oh, lemon, green, purple, ward.
Yeah.
I'm the other.
It is its own color.
The rest of them, I could only see their colors. You only saw wards, so fuck off. You're clear.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lemon, green, purple, ward.
That group was all on. That group was all on.
Rocket.
Rocket. The only one that I can maybe not potentially clear would be myself and NGBG were the last people to walk in. If anyone has timing, if it's like less than
Queen
5.
in that drill stack too? Am I crazy?
I was.
Yeah, I think Queen was there.
I'm
Yeah.
in
I
med
never,
now.
honestly, I never saw you. I never saw Queen, so that's fine.
I saw some antlers. Somebody had antlers up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah, I was on drill.
When I walked in. NWG did storage, so if you can account for NWG shortly after I saw you, Mads, when you went up to do your node.
Yeah, I
Then
got on the node, I saw the Rang, and then when I got off, it was no longer the Rang, it was NWG. So, okay, that makes sense for me then. NWG clear.
Where's Knightmane?
O2.
You're O2? Are you the only one O2?
I haven't seen anyone else. I myself.
Aww.
Is this a self-report, Gunny?
No, I don't self-report.
Is it self-report?
You were laughing,
Whoa.
Gunny. You were laughing when we came in.
I was? No, I wasn't.
No, that was Loin. That was Loin. Loin was
Oh,
laughing.
yeah, okay.
Loin was trying to
clear,
smoke
though.
me in top Deacon Tam by going in there shuffling around like speed leap.
I just wanted to see if I could make someone shit their pants.
You didn't, but you were smoky.
Do I shoot Knight? Do I do it? I'm so tempted to do it. Fix this. Whoever fixed it is gone already. Gunny's here. Loin is dead.
Oh man, I almost
Okay.
had
This is incredibly recent. Loin has been dead the longest, NWG second, and then this is like dying now because I had just checked vitals. I came from there and he was not dead. This
Agreed.
is between comms and weapons.
It's
there's
not
one
Knight.
comms, one boiler, one elec. I don't remember the rest. There was a couple of spec elec.
We left Knight behind us, so it can't be Knight. Knight's still at vitals.
I'm Elec. I'm on the panel. The first and the last ones are the last ones left.
Come here, comms.
I almost
Flip.
fixed him.
Still in comms.
Chris and TheRang.
TheRang!
Are both in
Is clear.
specimen behind me, Ella, so they're both clear. When I checked it, when you were on the table with me, it was 2 office, 1 lab, 1 elec, which was Queen, 1 comms, 1 weapons, 1 boiler.
Okay. Who was
Who's
on
boiler?
Yeah.
I might have been boiler to comms. I was
there
in.
was 1 in comms and
It
1
was
in boiler at the same
individually.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. Then I was your comms. Where's Lilith at?
I'm walking with Ella. Like, we left. No, I was vitals with Knight. She comes up from admin. We walk together, and I have this report too. This is just Gunny, in my opinion.
I did see Lilith admin.
How many people were dead when you made it to vitals?
When I made it to vitals 2. Ward is dying
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, Ward's dying now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like 3-4 seconds tops. Like SeaGirl and I, is as lights got called. Yeah.
Where is Knight?
Knight's at vitals.
Knight's at vitals? Okay.
Knight's
I
at
just couldn't
vitals.
remember. Sorry.
I am in comms, but I've been in here for a shoop and upload.
Yeah, my problem is I think there's a body boiler.
Yeah.
I actually left with Lilith out of O2.
I don't
Lilith
remember.
opened the door.
Where did you go?
We did trash, and then you opened
Yeah,
the door.
we did
and went out.
trash.
To be clear, I don't like Lilith for this.
Oh, I
either.
got. I'm actually crewmate, but I'm fine.
Where's
That's fine. I
Ooh,
think
on
Lilith's
8.
the next to go.
Better
Where
now
you
than we
ending?
tunnel later.
Yeah.
Between this round and last round, I want to
You go first round too.
I think Queen's the other one.
Wait, what? What?
Nice job.
Because just
Oh.
based on like Rang, Queen, or based on like Rang, Chris.
You
verified my life.
I was just saying one between Lilith and Queen needs to go, and then that happened.
No.
Damn.
I accidentally self-reported round 1.
See, you meant to close the door.
I went to go close the door and I hit the report button.
That's why it took you so long to speak. You were too stunned
I
by
was
your
like,
own actions.
And I knew everyone was right side because I was also right side when I got cultist. And then I ran to left and.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, we got her. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. Especially since like Lola's next. Like, I gotta take Queen out. Oh, it was a race against time. Ella, Loin. Ella goes on download. No one's in O2. Kwix? I think Kwix came in the bottom. Loin? Chris? Oh wait! Ward was eaten! NWG's dead. Gunny. Ella. Okay, Chris is hella recent.
Okay.
Chris is dead on vitals.
Yes, he is. You're just standing there.
Yeah. I
Oh,
just
Ward
walked up.
got eaten.
Yeah, Ward got eaten. Before reactor went off, Ward was eaten, NWG was dead. So yeah, Gunny, Chris are the most recent ones. I know I passed Chris. Kwix, when I was on the door of weapons to you,
Yeah,
Chris was
opened-
leaving. Yeah, he opened comms.
Chris went towards office.
Okay.
Someone just got in right side office before me. I could barely see like even a letter in the name. I don't know.
That was probably me. I walked in right side of office like just now, and I'm on the body. Is reporting.
Which body was reported?
Chris.
It was Chris's.
Who did
picked
right
right?
reactor?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fixed
walked
left.
on the-
Lilith came up late.
Yeah.
Who fixed lights?
Loin did at the beginning.
Yeah, Loin did.
No one was dead just after lights. I was
Okay.
on vitals during lights, and there was for a couple seconds after no one was.
The reason I'm asking this because NWG and I opened the door to electrical to go fix lights, but then someone fixed it. He kept going. I turned around and went to labs.
Loin
So
fixed it. I was in cage behind him dancing.
Okay. But NWG's probably electrical O2 side.
I
Where are
ran
you
up
getting
through
your
electrical
report,
to
Queen?
fix left reactor. He'd have to be dead in cage.
I saw
No, he's
Gunny
not.
and Specimen relatively early. He probably left out bottom.
Dead
and
body in
got
Speci
killed.
hallway.
I mean, I'm getting a report in lower hallway.
Who went through top decom when reactor got called?
I did.
Probably.
Maybe.
Really?
Knight, where are you?
Hey, girl.
I would have been there before.
I'm ending in labs. I was on right
I know
reactor.
you're gonna-
Mads, did rocket, and I'm walking in.
I know you're gonna die, SeaGirl, so can I get a hard clear?
No. But I do think
Okay,
Loin's good.
well, I'm hard clearing you so you can die then.
Okay.
Oh no!
For the record, I think Loin is good.
Sorry, Ella.
It must be done. I agree with those votes.
all the
maybe.
kills are on the right hand side middle, and
Yeah, I think
I
Loin
don't
is
think
good.
I killed
I
him
feel
fast.
I can't get a stand to clear Lilith. I can't actually.
Fair. 'Cause that's so much murder. Yeah, Ella Loin good. This was right. Kwix could have. Loin. Loin leaves.
Okay, what in the fuckery?
This is Ring. I honestly was trying to remember who I crossed,
It was.
but there
I
is a
literally-
bot. Listen. There is a body in the hallway that you completely missed. Ella is fresh as shit. Loin just walked in, and this body is on the it. I'm surprised you missed it, dude. Like
I didn't
seriously,
miss
it's
it.
in
I
the
didn't miss
hallway.
the body. This is dying behind me.
No.
Where's this body for the rest of us, Queen?
So it's on top of the admin hall. Like it's in the
can-
hallway and it's like in the wall.
Queen.
So I can see how you missed it, but it's a bright ass yellow.
I think Mad sheriffed on me because Mads was with me at the very beginning and we were running, and then Mads dropped off my screen, and then I crossed you and Ella.
Queen,
Okay.
did you get any admin information?
No.
Okay. Kwix, you came from bottom, right?
Because I passed someone. Because I passed someone and I was trying to remember who it was, and then I remembered that it was Rang. So I went back and reported.
So there's a minor event.
Because I
in the
felt so
bottom of
confident
Speci.
in it. There's a minor event?
Yeah, in Speci.
Okay, then that kind of makes sense with the lower decom body I found last round.
Okay. So this is a sheriff, or is this?
We don't know. I want to vote between
I honestly
Rang and
don't know
Knight.
because he
Kwix-
literally walked
Kwix
right
just
past.
walked into.
I mean, Knightmane didn't kill this
round. This is
Okay, I feel
either
better.
Kwix or I guess Rang, not Rang.
Ella should be around office too. We did comms together. She didn't go towards O2. She went right when I went into weapons.
Rang was probably the body eater, I'm guessing. Or they guessed.
We want to vote between Kwix, Knight, Lilith. Could be the Queen too, for all we know, but
Why are you not included in there?
I've got heart cleared by SeaGirl. SeaGirl's death exonerates me.
I guess.
I guess I'm
I'll vote Kwix.
taking a guess.
I just don't know what this. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I mean,
Done.
this could be GG.
I mean,
Okay. Wait, that was right. Because, yeah, we're on 4? Because, yeah, we were on 6. Got shot out. Okay, so Rang or Knight was correct. Because, yeah, we also had a scav.
Man, let me hit my flip for my
No,
note, dude.
why would I do that?
I was like 2 steps away from it.
Okay, I fixed right reactor and then ran
I
down
fixed
the
left. So I ran straight to left to flip my note.
I went into spec because I knew we were on 4, so it was safe too. I'm
There's
ending
another
lab.
minor vent, by the way. I just crossed it when I was going from left reactor to labs. It's above storage. It's kind of hard to think with the minor vents in play.
Because, yeah,
Yeah,
that makes clears hard.
Knightmane is weird for sure.
Both Knightmane and TheRang were weird.
Yeah.
To be honest. I feel good that, I mean, obviously, but like...
Knightmane, I think, might have been the scav, actually.
No, Rang was a scab.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
Rang fixed right reactor first round.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, we're getting clicked on.
Because, yeah, Queen, didn't you see a Rang standing on a body?
I saw Rang standing on a body.
I didn't see Rang stand on a body. I saw him walk past a body.
I saw him stand on a body for a solid 2 seconds, so I'm guessing maybe they didn't have the cooldown up for it and they were waiting for it.
No, there was no body 8.
Quieter.
Either way, I don't know why we're talking about this. We should be talking about who the second killer is.
Either Queen or Kwix for me.
Well, it's not me. I've been trying to get all the information I've gotten out.
I mean, there was probably one killer in the Specie area, for sure.
Rang was part of that.
Yeah, it was like Rang, Knightmane, and you, Queen, so it's really hard to say.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
enough
true.
about Loin and Lilith. I'm gonna skip here.
Okay, now I'm gonna go do my fucking node flip, thank you. Jesus. I
Okay.
was 2 steps away from it. That's what makes me mad.
Do I think it's more Kwix or Queen? Do I believe the hard clear between Elle and Loin? That's the big thing. That's the big thing, though. Minor runs make this hard. Everyone's alive. Honestly, if I die, though... 1 elec, 1 lab. I need to wait for my vials. 1 lab. Queen's an admin. Loin. Everyone's alive. Means Kwix is up here. Okay, everyone's alive because Queen did the other one. Loin is dead. All right, locations now.
I
Elec.
just left comms.
Queen.
I'm an Elec.
It is Queen who did this kill. I checked admin. There was 1 blip in comms. Loin is dead in the office hallway.
No, you can't solve it just like that because I literally just walked in. Elec, how old is your admin?
From walking.
I don't want you to throw this game because I literally on my screen I am right under the C in electrical. I just walked in.
I basically checked admin and then walked like to his body. So it's like, you know, the door, the top door to admin, it's just like
You
above
wouldn't
there.
see me on admin, Lilith.
Well, where'd you come from then?
Labs. I've been checking all over. I've been running around. My tasks are done. I was going back to camps because I don't want to hover vital information.
Okay, well, me and Loin went together in Spess at the start of the round. I easily could have killed them in a hallway or something. I didn't. I had my download in there. I finished my upload, which was my last task. I fixed right reactor.
I fixed left.
So Lilith, you were just
Why
sitting
are
there
you
not
adding that?
fixing reactor?
I did press it for a little bit, but I was worried someone might have sniped Loin in office.
Nope.
So I checked to see if
Loin's
someone was
alive.
holding the thing on my little like menu thing.
I mean, I was. Oh God, I really, honestly, this feels like an easy vote for me. I hope I'm not throwing Lilith. I really do.
What do you mean you hope you're not throwing?
I hope you didn't like. I don't know. I can't remember.
Did you
how
vote for
you've been
me,
cleared.
Queen?
I did vote for you. Just whoa, mayor! Fuck! There's a mayor! No, no, no.
NT.
Dude.
I thought you guys had that one. You pulled
Nice
that back.
try.
It was you
my
single
game crashed again.
Yeah,
I was the scav guys and got guessed. That's what happened.
Totally.
I was the scav and I got killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think you were scav. I thought Knightmane was the scav.
No, I
Knightmane
was
just a bad
seeing
guy.
bodies and stuff behind Rang.
I guessed Queen is minor because
listen.
Queen admitted to being
Rang, I'm gonna
where the
have to
minor
show you that clip on that one too,
Round
because
one, Lilith.
I was chasing.
What's up, Gunny?
Me and you were on vitals. We both ran to admin together. You hopped on admin. I went in the bottom decon.
Really?
I died right there. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised you didn't like see it dead and you run down to Spessy.
Yeah,
We are missing 2 people right
It
now.
was awesome, Rang. So I went to go check on MedScan. Gunny was there.
They did.
I wait a second. He goes into decom. I'm thinking, oh, I can get him a decom. The door shut in my face. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta follow this shit through. I walk down. You're down there, so I go under the table, wait for you to move.
Queen,
Then NWG comes in.
We'll do
So I
we
kill
gotta fix-
NWG and then Gunny comes to find NWG.
We gotta fix settings then.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
code is Loin.
New code. New code.
Oh.
It was
cool.
so
LG.
good.
New code for the LG.
Loin, can you put your settings in drafts? I
Don't
don't
tell
have
me
this
to live my
version.
My game might be crashing.
I wouldn't dare.
You can edit the version at the beginning.
My game
I
crashed.
know, but half the time it doesn't like go through all the way.
Give me a sec.
Ward.
Yes.
Can you do tomorrow night? I know you were gonna let me know.
I should. So what time's the second half start?
15 minutes earlier. So you're central, right? So
I should be. Just have someone on the ready in case I am cutting it close. They should cancel practice because it'll be too cold for these cute little babies tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, it should be 8:30 central for you.
Yeah. It's the cold front's coming through. The line of storms that are hitting the rest of the US, like it's coming through us. It's gonna bring cold air, but not snow.
Okay. Everybody's in?
No, I'm not. Give me a sec. No, no.
Yep.
No.
I think everybody here. I don't see anyone of importance missing. I'll put it that way.
If someone kills Ward first, I will look the other way.
I got your back.
If you kill Ward, no, you didn't.
No. For the record, I didn't make it out of goddamn dropship last
Also,
game. So.
Ella, you got hard cleared, so I made sure I found.
Watching your mouth.
I
Oh,
knew
yeah.
it had to happen. It was so funny. I saw Loin in weapons, and I thought about killing Loin instead, but then you came, and it was great.
I would have
she's-
been.
Where did she kill Ella then? But I saw Knight speed away. Knightmane's following me. Hi, Knightmane. Knightmane meds?
Is this weapons?
No, it's outside of O2. It's like 2 seconds old at most.
Oh, that Gunny. I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Yeah, but instead, just outside of O2, it's at most 2 seconds old.
Oh, if it's 2 seconds ago, 2 seconds old, Mads is clear too.
Yeah, it's not Lilith. It's
Where are y'all?
Night electrical.
Chris should clear me, but I
Well,
can't.
if you really, Elizabeth, if you ever don't go to a lek, I'm voting you literally first round.
I know.
I've never seen someone go to goddamn elect so much on first round.
I wanted to mix things up.
Wait, so who's elect?
Night and Lilith and Mads.
Yep.
Night, Lilith, Mads. Okay, Gunny, where'd you go?
Reactor. Queen's on Simon Says.
Okay, me and Loin are still in medbay.
Yeah, Kwix came in.
On top of
Gunny was
weapons.
with Oh no, you came in with Gunny at the same time. Never mind.
Yep.
I would like to say
CrazyChris.
Chris is in nav right now.
I'm in nav right now. Yes. I came in.
As lights were going out, I crossed the ring who's in weapons. I was the first one in nav. Chris comes in later. I feel like there was someone else over here, but I don't know for sure.
I know. All I remember is that it was me, Ward, and I think Ella on the download cap at the beginning.
Yep.
And then I went straight to nav after that, and I had both tasks at the console there.
Okay, La.
Did y'all get double download? Because
No.
I did, and I fucking hate it.
No, I got single.
My second one's in weapons.
Good talk, everyone.
Where was Night again?
Electrical.
Electrical. SeaGirl's clearing Chris.
No, Chris should be clearing me. I can't clear Chris.
Yeah.
what?
I mean, yeah. I
Was
guess
anyone
not.
with you, NWG? NWG, I forgot to. I didn't hear that. Was anyone with you?
Only the dead person.
I was actually with NWG until I went to ELAC, but I can't
Okay.
do anything about that.
What?
You were on trash or download, I can't remember.
What? That's so weird. I guess a pair could be clearing each other. Because, like, it was a Loin, Kwix pair in medbay. Night Loin goes up. Loin okay? No, Loin's not here anymore.
Gunny.
This is incredibly recent.
Very
He was-
recent.
Yep. This is in the hallway between lower engine and light. I was the one who fixed lights. Ward and Gunny were here. We all danced together. Gunny leaves. This is dying post lights. Last like 2-3 seconds.
And I'm still in lights with who else was back there?
Me and
Queen.
Kwix.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just,
And
I just
NWG.
walked out. I made it to storage though.
Okay.
So as lights were fixed, I was on admin. There were like 7 of you in electrical.
Damn.
1 in cafeteria, and then myself and I think it was Loin in admin. As I go up to cafeteria, I see Night, so Night is clear for this.
Yeah, the people who were originally back there were me, Gunny, Ward, and Kwix. Queen and NWG come in later, I think. And then,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. To be clear, I can't confirm where Kwix goes after Elec, but I imagine, yeah, storage, yeah.
I don't think Queen can kill this. Well, maybe she can.
Why not?
I don't know.
Nope.
So wait, who's still in Elec? It was NWG.
I am.
The only person of that crew that I want to clear is Ward.
NWG.
That's it.
Ward.
If Queen is still confirmably in electrical, she's clear.
I am. I'm on circle.
Where's Chris?
I'm in reactor on Simon Says.
Okay. I've been right side. Mads, I think you caught me while I was moving between stuff. Because yeah, I did
Makes sense.
check
Like,
on.
Not everybody is accounted for.
Yeah,
on
fair,
Island,
fair.
so-
Because yeah, I checked on O2, thinking Loin would still be there while lights were coming back on. Didn't see Loin. Went to Shields. Walking out of Shields now.
Yeah, I only checked it for a quick second. When I saw the one alone in CAF, I went to go check who that was.
Fair.
Loin, where are you?
Lloyd's
that's a good
clear.
question.
He was an admin.
I'm going towards cafeteria right now.
Last time I left him on wires, I think.
Kwix, Queen, are you clearing NWG? Or no?
I mean, I don't currently see them, but they were in the back, so technically all 4 of us should be clear.
I don't agree.
Well, no, I don't agree with
No.
that. I think it's one between NWG, well, you know, whatever.
Chris could technically get it. It's in lower engine, so you could have got it. Oops. NWG Ella. Chris. WG Meds.
I'm finding all the bodies.
You are.
This is Kwix in the doorway to Elec, I think.
Who fixed lights?
I fix lights. I'm still in Elec.
Was Kwix on the panel with you?
Nope, it was just me by myself.
Okay.
But Ward did walk past it.
Where is this?
This is in like the doorway to Elec.
Yeah, you do get the report walking through the hallway. Because I got the report too.
Oh, it could be in the hallway just outside of Elec. I don't see the report. I'm just standing in the doorway and get it.
Fair.
Do we have any timing on it?
I don't know, but everyone and their mother is stacked on Simon Says.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
the guy
it's not
off the
NWG and
I could-
Mads.
Could have confirmed that if it actually checked admin. I mean,
I don't-
admin.
I can't agree because NWG left after you did. I see. I just like saw SeaGirl.
Oh, he went to lower engine. He did his flip.
But he's
Because
no
I
longer
had to
there.
go into lower engine to do my alignment.
Lilith did do alignment. I was doing alignment when she walked.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
crossing an NWG coming from top left calf, and then I also
yeah.
passed a Chris coming down from calf after I
Yeah.
filled up my first gas.
Is this a soft report?
Nope.
Sorry.
With Lilith literally on top of me? No.
Mhm.
No, I agree. I think I'm right behind you too.
Yeah, you are, because I saw you in lower
possible.
engine while we were coming off of alignment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Good talk.
All right. Well,
I feel like that was more solvable than we're giving it credit for. But
I'm just. I don't know. I think so.
I agree.
Nobody went for it. Not one person. Okay.
Toughen.
Wow.
no, I thought about it, but then I didn't.
I might be tunneling, but I still kind of think it's Chris. Might be tunneling. Chris and Knight pass me. We don't have any role info at all. Honey Ward is here. To elect to reactor. Queen. Queen, who's in
It
luck with you?
disappeared, Lilith.
Huh?
Huh?
I
Queen.
didn't see anyone in ELEC. I didn't see anyone in ELEC. I went in there, went on my circles, fucked it up once, and then immediately left. I didn't see anyone.
There were
Okay.
2 people in there.
Yeah, when me and
Just-
Ward were on admin, it was 2 elec, 2 reactor.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Well, I know it
Wait,
can't be Chris because I passed Chris in lower engine when I was on my way to ELEC.
Where is
Anyway, we passed you. Then we both go into ELEC, and there's no one there.
And then I made it to reactor, and Ella's dead on Simon Says.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
Ward can't
Lilith.
get this.
Ella's dead on Simon Says?
Yeah.
Huh.
I like ended the game on admin, and there was basically 1 electrical, 1 lower engine, 1 reactor, 1 upper engine, and the 1 in upper engine went to cafeteria, and then I think the
No, the one in upper
electrical-
engine went to security. That's me.
No, 1 in electrical, 1 in lower engine. Someone went into cafeteria, no one went into security.
I went from storage to ELEC to lower
There's
engine,
no
I
venting
think.
at that point. I think
Because I went
Ella's
upper
already dead.
engine, I see Lilith, and I'm going into security to do my flip.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I was on right side the whole time. If it's not Lilith, it's not Ward.
NWG, what have you done? NWG!
And Queen, was that clear for Chris?
What have you done?
No.
Okay.
What have I done? I finished my tasks. I checked cameras briefly, and then I walked up to cafeteria. I'm currently at the bottom of cafeteria. I'm going to admin.
Okay, NWG's your calf blip.
Yeah.
Did you stop in reactor, NWG?
No.
Okay.
think
Oh,
it was
okay.
after
I don't
the-
even
I
know
get
why
2
I got
votes
voted.
from.
I don't even know why I got voted, but okay.
I gave you a vote on that.
That was
Nobody even called out a vote. Okay, thanks.
Fun.
The snipe. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. Hey, I went into storage and here with me. Someone's in O2. Someone's in weapons. I thought Ward was the other one.
Ooh.
I thought it was Ward from round 1.
I think I just flipped the last panel.
It's at the bottom of electrical.
Okay, I wasn't tunneling. I was just... Okay, I was
Interesting.
probably tunneling.
It's fine. I don't know why we sniped Chris there. I mean, like, I get it. He's
I sniped him because I
but
knew someone
I've been voting
activated
him
my
from
trap,
rounds. I've been
and
voting
he
him for
was the only one that
rounds.
could have.
It was pretty solid for round 1, and then people kind of forgot about voting it, and then they remembered. And
I was the
people
one
voted
that
a couple
killed round 1.
Yeah, I know.
Someone
wasn't Chris.
activated-
I think
at
I
the end of
voted
that
you
last
round 1
round,
Ward too.
Someone
Probably,
activated
I was
my
in there.
trap all the way over by Nav, and everybody else was accounted for.
Who killed
Damn.
everyone?
Ward did.
Do what?
Ward.
Ward did? Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ward
you made it
killed.
look so bad for Chris, Ward. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's all
mean,
good.
I knew there were lots of people over there, so I was like, as long as he's amongst others. I did a shade. I did the shade puddle, and so no one saw me. The lights were on.
GG though.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for
I killed Kwix. I don't know how. I killed Kwix right behind.
Yeah,
I killed Kwix right behind Knight, and no one found Kwix.
GG's everyone. Thanks for hosting, Loin.
Kwix, you sat there and rotted for a long time. I was like, how
I
are they not
know.
finding him?
Thanks for the games, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, GG's.
All right. Is Ella going to come raid us? Maybe we should go. Wait. I was gonna raid someone, but there's Aww. She's probably trying to raid us right now. Yeah, she's trying to speed raid me. I don't think we're beating her, so we'll wait for the Ella raid to get in here. Yeah. Don't mind me as I die, everyone. I'm really hoping this cold goes away soon. It's like, there it is. There's the Ella raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Ella. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't been here before, my name's Lilith Darkheart, or you can just call me Lilith. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'll do Among Us, Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. But yeah. Hey, Sam. Hey, Help. Hey, Lexus. Hey, Beef. How was everyone? Oh, the Queen snipe? Yes. I did. Thankfully. I feel like some games I was just super on top of things. Which is, like... I feel mads. I'm also in that 6th stage where it's like... Thinking is a little difficult. So yeah, I was surprisingly on top of some games. Whereas, like, there was the Mira game where I had no fucking idea. I'm just all like... I don't know. You did get so much imp. It happens, though. If it's not you, it's Gunny that gets imp a lot. Someone always has the imp curse. Ugh. Yes, there were some good wins, though. Ella's always so sus. I don't know what it is. You're turning into Lion, Ella. You're just always constantly sus for no reason. Just exude sussiness. I blame your gremlin pathing. Anyways. If many of you have come through for the Sunday raids, you're probably used to this. We're starting a raid train, because I am going to bed. So, let's see, who's even available to raid?